We should be here.
Woo.
We should
They
be
haven't got it yet, though. I'm
here.
watching the stream. We didn't start officially. I mean, we did start, but it
Hi.
hasn't started.
It hasn't popped up. Am I
No, it
speaking
hasn't.
into the abyss?
I mean, right now we are
It's that
talking to
slight
them. But
delay.
We haven't
This is
started, so I gotta save the juice.
yeah, we're talking to them in the future. Actually, right now, this
Oh.
They will see us in a second.
yeah, this
It's a
is the future.
message
Are
from
we
the
There we go.
here?
We're live, baby.
Hello.
Live.
We're
Woo!
so bad at going live.
Five people in the chat.
Hi.
We're so good.
Oh.
Kylo Glenn.
Hello,
That's a
Kylo
new name.
Glenn.
Is
Yeah.
that a new name?
That is a new name. Welcome.
What a great name.
Hello.
I
Great
know that.
name.
How do you guys
Welcome.
see
Love
this chat while we do this?
I have my phone on.
Usually, yeah, I'll have like my other monitor
Oh
showing.
no, Dylan this whole time never sees the chat.
Oh no!
I'm going
Right,
blind.
Russell?
I could not say the chat.
Hi Russell. Hi Shaim. Hello, welcome. Thanks for being here. Ooh, Supreme Grande. I like that name.
Oh.
Hi. Welcome.
My Starbucks order.
I think this is the first time that I see your name here. Welcome. I don't know what Rocco's doing.
Just boosting up that Oh, no, not that way. Here we go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, who is
Uh,
she? Oh my god.
I-
Who is she?
Oh my god. Am I the
found the
drama?
chat.
Is it
You
me?
found the chat.
Oh my god. I've been watching a lot of Jennifer Coolidge lately, and I just want to be her. That's my
Oh,
thoughts for
queen.
today.
You've been
Love
watching
her.
White Lotus?
Yeah, I just started White Lotus. It's really good.
Okay,
I
I
have to
like
get
the
on
first
that.
season a lot. Season 2 hasn't grabbed me yet, but I hear it's really good.
But Aubrey Plaza's in it though.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It doesn't
That's
matter
true.
what happens in the season. I just want to watch it.
So
because she's
currently,
in it.
she's my biggest crush
It's-
right now.
Okay,
It's
Aubrey
Aubrey
Plaza,
Plaza.
sure, but F. Murray Abraham. I barely even know Murray Abraham.
Who the fuck? What the fuck?
Ugh.
Am I supposed to
God.
understand what Dylan is ever saying?
F. Murray Abraham.
Okay.
Wait, who's that? Do I know that person? What is that?
He's an old guy. He plays old guys. He's been
Yeah,
old
yeah.
since he was born.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he's
he's
one of
actually
those guys.
Michael Filson's cousin. So
Oh.
it's twice more.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay.
No, but all right. So you always say, "Oh, Rocco, you always steal the people that I'm attracted to. You always steal my crushes." Ah. And I want to say I was on the Aubrey Plaza train.
You
before
never spoke about Aubrey Plaza. Let's not make
How
this a
dare you
debate.
bring
They
this up
are
on the
around
air.
it.
How dare you bring this up in front of her fans?
All right.
Let's not
How
say that.
fucking
Explain why.
dare you?
Let me
Fans.
explain why. I was never on the Aubrey Plaza train when everybody was on the Aubrey Plaza train, but I got on it right before Celeste did. Like.
Yeah, but how would I know that? You never said it. So
Because it didn't feel like there was.
I'm
an
just
open
supposed to
fire.
know. Women can't read
Dear Aubrey.
men's minds. Like, what do
I
you
didn't-
think?
I didn't say you were gonna read my mind. I'm just saying. I'm putting it
This
out
is a
there.
lot.
All 13 people know this right now.
This is a lot
Uh,
right now.
I was on the train first. Hi, everybody.
So he says. So he
Get it.
says. Thank you, Shaim. Yeah, Melissa killed it with this
Aw, thank you.
background.
Everybody give
Scream.
Melissa.
We gotta love Melissa out
Gotcha.
here. Also, our poster was done by Melissa. If you want to
Melissa's a
check out
bomb.
Melissa's artwork, guess what? I have all her links in my description box.
Oh.
I have some posters she did over there.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I also have some of her posters. Dylan here has an amazing podcast. Links in the description. They're going to talk to you
Thank
about
you.
that in a second. White Lotus is really good. Yeah, it is. So far, I'm not far in. I think we're on like episode 5 or something. But yeah, it's pretty good. What's
Yeah.
White Lotus about? That's a really good question.
I
Right
don't
now,
know.
we kind of don't really know.
We watched like
It's,
5 episodes
It's
and
a
nothing. has happened.
satire.
Yeah.
What?
It's just
It's a
like it's like
satire.
quite literally just about like weirdos.
Yeah, I think people came in expecting like Big Little Lies drama. It's a comedy. Like it's a
Yeah.
well-written comedy show.
At first, it was giving the one with Nicole Kidman, Nine Perfect Strangers vibe. like the first
Oh.
episode, and I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
is it gonna be the same thing? But it's not. It's definitely better
Man,
than Nine Perfect Strangers.
Was there a more disappointing ending than Nine Perfect Strangers?
Yes.
Wasn't the ending just you're on drugs? Like,
Yeah,
that's
it was
all-
just so
And they
lame.
said it in like episode 3.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh my
give us nothing with
God.
that twist. I love it. Sorry to spoil that for everybody.
Hello, Lanessa.
They don't need to
Welcome.
watch it.
my god.
Yes, Lanessa.
Queen.
Queen.
Sol Español. I like it. I like
Love
it.
that.
No domestics in the panel. Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I'm very.
Me neither. I just pretended
I-
to know.
I'm just rolling. with that.
I cook.
You left me
I
there.
I'm
try
pretty
to
good
clean.
at pretending like I know what people are talking about. I'm not good at that.
I feel like
actually.
you every time I'm talking to you about one of my hyper specific niche hobbies, you're like great at making it sound like you know what I'm talking about. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, babe.
This is
That's,
actually
like,
how
so-
I get through life.
That one thing,
That's like
you
so
know?
cool.
You
Like it's
know?
really cool.
It's
I
always
really
like,
care about the new
ah.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh
format.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rocco, you and I will have conversations where none of us will know like anything the other one said.
No, oh my, all the time.
No.
And we really played off well. Half the time, I'm like, "What book written by what lady from 1959 are you referencing?" And you're like, "What the fuck is a battle
K-pop's
phase?
popping
I don't-
off.
What is who is twice?" Oh, by the way, speaking of,
Oh,
Oh, it's show and tell.
it's show and tell. Let me
boy.
read Lanessa's message. When it comes to horrendous endings, I think Game of Thrones says "Hold my beer."
Oh.
That's
I've never
very
seen
fair.
it, so I have no thoughts.
Well, if you watch it, you'll get very committed to it, and then the ending will be very disappointing.
Oh, that's so sad. God,
It was a really good show for a little while.
I've heard great things.
Oh, the jacket.
And you know what? Actually, that works for your character if you want to wear it.
Yeah, wait, this is
Guys.
a vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, can we keep it?
Yeah, let's keep it.
You make me feel
Oh my gosh! Hello to my lovely, lovely
Yay.
mod and friend Dice. How you doing, Dice? Thanks for
Welcome.
being here. Bonjour.
Yes.
Francis, thank you so much for the
Other
tip.
Francis.
Hello,
Francis, thank you.
other
Yeah,
Francis.
this
Thanks
is so
for being here.
cool.
She's so excited. Oh, this is so cute.
I feel like the whole gang's here. Like, I know.
She's like, oh yeah. Other Francis.
The family's turning out.
Yes, Spooky Family's here for another Tablescreams. I don't even know what number this is. This is pretty wild. This is wild. We're here. We're
Have to,
here.
like, stop
We've
and
been wanting
math.
to do Ginger
Yeah, we-
Snaps for a while, but we did Jennifer's Body first, and then we were like, think we gotta take a break because you know they're a little similar. And now we're ready. We're ready to do this.
It is time.
It is
We're
time.
here.
I feel like this is such a good part, like such a good like season to do it into, like
Yes.
getting out of fall into winter. Like it just
Getting
feels right.
colder.
It
Yeah.
takes place in the
Oh.
winter, right? If I remember, or like right after the fall, if I remember correctly.
I think it's like the fall.
I think just about, yeah.
Because doesn't it
Oh,
like
yeah, 'cause
time
they have, like,
skip
a
halfway through?
Party.
Yeah, because
Like,
they go to a
there's, like, a
Halloween
short time
party,
strip?
so it's like
Oh,
October.
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. That's right.
Mhm.
Yes, yes, yes. It
Right?
is the fall. All right, we're a little late. We're a little late. We're after Thanksgiving, but you know,
What
it
is a mod? I can mod you, but it's a long flight, so we have time to work things out. Lanessa, you flatter me, queen. You flatter me.
I 100%
But,
accept. I will
You're a
bring
queen.
you water.
Beautiful queen. Um,
Permission granted.
A mod is the person that has the little, what's that? Little thing, little wrench.
Little wrench.
Yeah. They can like help with bots in the chat and people who are creepy. So
Keep it
that's a
a
mod.
safe place.
I only seen Ginger Snaps for the first time a few months ago. Can't believe I never heard of it before then. Yeah, I feel like it's surprisingly like underrated, which is weird,
It really is.
but it is.
It got a big resurgence when they did like a 100 horror movies you've never seen before. There was a magazine of it and a documentary, and like Rebecca McKendry was in it, and
Mhm.
Ginger Snaps was on there, and then it got this huge resurgence.
Oh, love that.
Lit.
It's awesome.
I have the magazine somewhere. I should have brought it.
Why did my wolf background just like get dark and then get like bright again? That was like scary.
Is it looping?
It's like a jump scare. It is looping.
It probably looped.
Oh. No, but I thought it was like 8 hours long.
Oh, then that I don't know what that's about.
Maybe it's not. If you see weird
Unless,
shit
like,
behind
they
me,
left-
sorry.
Unless they like left like the blank screen cut in it, and then it just starts over again all in like the.
That might be
hours.
the
Probably what
case.
happened,
That
yeah.
might be the
Yeah.
case.
It's like Antrim. It just ends at one point, and then there's more movie.
Yes. So how are we feeling? Are we feeling good?
I'm excited. How is everybody in the chat feeling?
Yeah, how's everyone doing? It's been a while. Your background is setting the ambiance. Yeah. Mods are on the front line in the fight against sex spam bots. Yes, and internet
Yes.
creeps. Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to Dice. I saw Ginger Snaps for the first time because it's a big favorite of Queenie Todd's. And they had me watch it with them on a stream. Oh, cool. We can mod you up too, Rocco. A few
Yes.
extensions and some lashes.
Listen, I already told you.
Okay.
I already told you, Vanessa. It's the
He's-
femboy era. It's femboy era. We're doing it.
Can we take a moment to appreciate our like leather moment?
We're leather
do.
daddies.
We
Oh,
are.
yeah.
We are.
I got
leather
this
daddies.
Letterman jacket. Everybody, real quick before we continue.
Does anyone
my
know
God.
what's going on?
Stand twice.
That was very
Go listen
important.
to Nyon. Yes, it is. Go listen to Nyon's new solo record.
He needed to do that. He
yeah,
needs to get
very-
that out of his system.
Needed to get that out. It was
Mhm.
jumping it twice. Where are my onces at? Everybody, all my onces.
Yes, Dice. That is why I chose you as a mod. Okay. So, welcome to another Tablescreams. Today, we're doing a live reading of Ginger Snaps.
Yar.
Right here, we have Melissa. Melissa, tell us who you're playing and where they can find you.
I am going to be playing Bridget, my favorite awkward little small bean. And aside from this, I paint, I do graphic design and all that stuff. And you can find me over on Instagram at Strange Art. It'll be linked down below if you guys want to check that out too.
Yes, all the links in the description. Rocco, tell us about you and who you're playing.
So, I am Rocco. I am the resident boyfriend on the channel. I'm gonna be playing. Thank you. I'm gonna be playing Jason and Trina. And you can find me. I mean, I'm in the chat. Capotal Music everywhere on the internet. I'm a musician, singer, rapper, producer, etc., etc. And also a professional level Yu-Gi-Oh player. So if anybody's trying to get their ass kicked on Dueling Book, let me know.
He's going pro.
I'm going pro, baby. I'm going pro. It's done. That's it. I said, forget the music
Pro
stuff.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
The
I'm
day you
playing
knew him when.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Exactly. When I blow up, everybody's gonna be like, "That's the guy from Sweet and Spooky's channel. Now he won the world championship, and that's gonna be me."
I've never seen you with one of the like big card wrist things,
Ugh, what do you think?
but
I'm
I think
casual?
it would be hilarious.
Oh
What
my-
do you think? I'm some
oh,
kind of
literally.
casual. You actually can't actually play the game with that. Like they don't have enough zones. It's impossible to play with it.
Did you say who you're playing?
Yeah, Jason and Trina.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry, I was zoning out.
Wow.
Actually, it's like getting really hot in this leather jacket. I don't know how much longer I can survive.
By the end of this stream, we're gonna be just
Just
dripping.
like we're just gonna be like.
Gonna be very wet.
Oh my goodness, Dylan! In your lovely leather moment, tell us who you're playing.
Yes.
Tell us about your lovely
Hello,
podcast.
I'm Dylan Dagenais. I'm a composer and voice actor, and I am playing Sam, Mr. Wayne, There's a part where I'm Chris Walken again. I don't know. I'm a bunch of characters.
Yeah. Keeping
And
it
I
cohesive.
also host the podcast Hot for Creature. We've been on unintentional break for a while, but we will have a holiday episode coming out. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but stay tuned.
Everyone here in the chat, convince Dylan to get me on an episode to talk about hatching. Thank
Hatching.
you.
Everybody
Yeah.
in the chat. Let me get an F in the chat if you want Celise on the podcast.
Post your hatching opinions in the chat.
We love hatching so much. Hatching is my joker.
Yeah.
Welcome to Table Dehydration. Exactly.
Wearing leather and drinking alcohol. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I hope I
ginger
don't
root
faint.
soju. That shit is feeling nice. I'm feeling warm from it.
Oh, warm soju.
Okay.
Do it.
And I think we're ready to get into the show.
Welcome, everyone, to Sweet and Spooky's interpretation of, what are we doing? Ginger snaps. Exterior, the cul-de-sac, day. On a sign on a telephone pole reads, "Missing dog. Please call Jackie Connor if you've seen him." A figure darts past the sign towards interior, Fitzgerald's girls' basement bedroom, day. The basement of an upper middle-class suburban house, the Fitzgerald girls have turned it into a slightly more convincing than Hot Topic temple to the macabre. The curtains are drawn and candles burn. The walls are coated in Polaroids of the sisters, always together, in varying expressions of misery or disgust. There's an attached full bath. Bridget, recently turned 15, enters.
Connors are still looking for their mutt. Give me the perfect opportunity to snatch some fertilizer. They'll care more about their pets than each other. Why can't they just catch that thing? How hard can it be in a place full of dead ends?
Henna-headed Ginger Fitzgerald, almost 16, shrugs, watches a thin line of blood beat up her own wrist. Ginger's the inspiration for Bridget's look, but Ginger's got breasts.
Fuck. Wrists are for girls. I'm slitting my throat. You should definitely hang.
Bridget surveys the collection of potentially lethal household items covering their twin single beds, the gas can, painkillers, corrosive cleaners, a power saw, a very large...
I don't know, Ginge. Maybe even your final moment's just a bad cliche around here.
Not ours, B. Also rock.
What's the point?
B, we live in a well-lit black hole. We're surrounded by morons. Trying to make this meaningful is a total waste of time. Go for the show.
You don't think our deaths should be a little more than cheap entertainment?
Why?
Ginger slips a noose made of Christmas lights around Bridget's neck.
This is your best idea ever. So what's up your butt?
It's the idea of everyone staring at me lying there. What if they just laugh?
They'll be in awe. Suicide's the ultimate fuck you. We'll be like conscious objectors to living with nice.
Conscientious objectors.
It's so us. It's so the pact.
Yeah, you see, you can just do this.
We swore we'd go together, one way or another.
When we were 8.
So?
Ginger sticks a badly scarred palm in Bridget's face.
Out by 16 or dead in the scene. Together forever. Forever?
Bridget gratefully presses her own scarred palm to Ginger's.
United against life as we know it?
Our deaths will be choice, B. Trust me.
Exterior, Fitzgerald's backyard, day. Ginger is dead, impaled on their own white picket fence. Blood trickles from her mortal wound. Bridget ponders her sister's corpse from atop an aging playhouse. Beyond, the suburb repeats itself as far as the eye can see.
Too much blood.
The wind stirs Ginger's skirt.
I can see your gaunch.
Just do it.
Bridget raises a 35mm still camera to her eye. Snap! Ginger speared on a white picket fence. Snap! Bridget drowned in a plastic wading pool. Snap! Bridget hung with a noose of Christmas lights. Interior, high school art class, day. The screen fades white. A class of typical 15-year-olds applause. Bridget looks around. Shocked, Ginger winks at her. Scrawny Mr. Wayne leers.
Oh, you Fitzgerald's girls. Ever the provocateurs.
Bridget looks creeped out. She hides behind her hair.
Comments? Questions?
Good-looking slacker Jason McCarty, 15, raises a finger. Can we silhouette of Ginger again? The boys all hoot and holler and carry on. Ginger fights a self-satisfied smile. Bridget walks out.
All right, settle. Life in Belly Downs. Who's next?
Exterior high school hallway, day.
Stop that. This is not a wall of shame moment, like, at all.
I wasn't trying for smut.
It wasn't. They're pigs. Grab an ego.
People make me sick.
Set me, right? I rule.
Pause. Bridget nods. Exterior sports field, perimeter, day. Jason and his cronies, Tim, Cal, and Ben, watch the girls' lacrosse team practice. Oh, yes, ladies. Run for daddy. Exterior sports field, sidelines, day. Looking very unhappy in her ill-fitting gym uniform, Bridget and Ginger wait to play apart from their classmates. They sneak a smoke.
Hey, McCarty just checked me.
Bridget looks to Jason. He looks away.
Like you care, right? It's high school. Just mindless little breeding machines. So they wish.
Ginger rubs her lower back. Bridget notes her breasts.
Total hormonal toilet. Rather waited a lot in our room.
You skipped a grade to get here.
You said I should.
Because I knew you could take it.
What's with your back?
I don't know. Hey, search and destroy. Go.
No, I'm not in the mood.
You're so in the mood. Come on.
Bridget's malevolent glare falls upon preppy Trina Sinclair.
Okay. Trina Sinclair.
Excellent selection. Go.
A Trina wannabe eavesdrops behind them.
Trina Sinclair, DOA at the hair dye aisle. Perish while seeking matching berets on nothing but diet pills and laxatives.
Likes her shorts stuck up her ass crack.
Favorite homework excuse? My nail glader ate it.
Dry humps are stuffed animals.
With a full chest and pit bull, Trina enjoys two personality surrogates.
Your basic pleasure model.
Your standard cum buckety sleazehole.
Good one.
Exterior sports field proper, day. Miss Sykes, the coach, 25, blasts her whistle and play stops for a line change.
Okay, ladies, let's give the next group a chance.
The sisters take their position. Bridget looks terrified.
I'll cover you.
Good.
Ginger arches her back to dig at her pain. Jason stares. Ginger bugs her eyes out at him. Jason smiles. Bridget sees the eavesdropper whispering in Trina's ear. Trina scowls at Bridget.
Gin.
Sykes blows the whistle. Trina blasts straight for Bridget and knocks into her, sending her reeling out of bounds. She trips and falls face first onto something in the bushes. A dead dog. The whistle goes. Well, bonus. Guess you're DOA on a dog face.
Ew, Bridget, you better go shower.
One of Jason's cronies, Tim, laughs.
Beast of Bailey Down strikes again.
Bridget trudges to the school. Ginger storms over to Trina.
Don't touch my sister again.
Stop me, freak. Ginger hesitates, unsure what to do. The other girls laugh. Ginger backs off and heads after Bridget. Interior, girls' changing room, day. Bridget wipes herself down with the towel. Ginger enters.
Me?
Bridget aims the camera at herself and shoots.
Want me to kill Trina? I'll kill her for you, B.
Whatever.
No, not whatever. This isn't whatever.
Did you torture her? Seriously?
Anything you want.
I'll make a list.
Exterior, convenience store, curb. The area teems with mating teens. Trina, Jason, Cal, and Ben smoke in the parking lot. Trina has her pit bull, Morley, on a leash. Apart from everyone, Bridget and Ginger spy on them while sharing a bucket-sized soft drink. Ginger constantly fusses with her back. Bridget consults a long, loose-leaf list.
Or she has that dog. We can kidnap it. Make it look like he got eaten by the beast of Bailey Downs. Maybe we got all the blood and fake guts from the slideshow.
That's wicked. Let's do it.
Perfect world, maybe.
A cube van roars in. It reads County Regreening Program. Trina, Jason, and friends flock to the unseen driver's window. Hey, Sam the Man, word up. Hiya, Samuel. A tanned, muscular, tattooed arm reaches out and palms Jason a small plastic bag in exchange for cash. The van lurches as it's thrown into reverse. Hey, my parents are, out tonight. You should totally come over.
No, I shouldn't.
The van backs out. Let's go, Sinclair. I was gonna get him to smoke us up some Swede with us. He's spiritually remote. I saw a whole show on it. It makes him resistant to any kind of commitment. Yeah, sure, whatever.
She screws a drug dealer? She's begging for negative attention.
From the van, Sam, 23, a steely-eyed, sun-kissed stunner, happens to look right at Bridget.
Look at him. He's like trouble.
Sam drives off. Ginger meets Jason Blair. Jason turns towards the others. Bet she go for some greed. You can't be serious.
You want to do a Fitzgerald?
Well, not like the little one, dweeb. You fucking cumsock. The one with the rack. I bet she stuffs. Yeah, you would know. Oh, lick me, McTurdy. Bridget and Ginger prepare to leave.
See, you let idiots get away with fucking you up. That's why the big Buddha made me. I mean, to stop them.
Bridget rolls her eyes. Jason trots up.
What?
I was thinking we could get together sometime, Ginger. Ginger looks to Bridget, who hides under her hair.
Well, think again.
Ginger walks off. Bridget follows. Jason smiles, sure that he's got it. Exterior, Fitzgerald's cul-de-sac, house, day. Bridget and Ginger walk in uncomfortable silence. Ginger digs at the pain in her back. Bridget snaps a Polaroid of their shadows. Ginger snags the pictures that eject.
Just because some gonad gets his zipper going doesn't mean I'm gonna go average on you, B. I'd rather be dead.
I'd rather die than be here without you.
Well, relax. You're not. You big suck.
Ginger playfully shoves Bridget. Pamela Fitzgerald, their mother, turns from a conversation over the fence with the woman next door. Pamela is the image of Martha Stewart meets Sears. Ginger, don't push your sister.
God, I hate my gene pool.
Interior, Fitzgerald dining room, night. Dinner's on. Ginger sits opposite Bridget, and between Pamela and Henry, their ever stoic middle management dad. Ginger rubs her sore back. Why are you rubbing your back?
It hurts?
Why?
Well, pain flows up your nerve endings to the synapses in your brain.
She's not funny, Bridget. How did you hurt it, babe?
Being dead.
Does it hurt at your tailbone or a little higher? Is it tight through here?
Maybe.
It aches right here?
Might.
Oh my God, it's cramps. Bridget sobers.
Oh, give it a rest for 5 seconds.
Oh, Pamela, for the love of Gretzky, we're eating.
They're more than 3 years late to menstruate, Henry. If she's finally having her period.
I'm not.
Don't worry, honey. It's a miracle in nature.
Maybe it's cancer of the spine.
Ginger and Marie
Or tuberculosis.
Schofield Fitzgerald. Look what your attitude does.
Or, even worse, a bad case of ligma.
Bridget, what the fuck is ligma? Stop it right now.
Oh, have
Stop
a fit.
it. I'm just about sick of that tone.
And that makes
Young
2
lady.
of us.
All right,
Fuck.
to your room.
Gladly.
Ginger saunters out. Bridget rises too. Bridget, are you attached to her wrist or something? Bridget gives her a dirty look and walks out. Your father and I have counseling tonight. Don't you go out of this house. The news said there's a wild animal on the loose. Pamela listens for a response, but there's none. Henry takes up a paper with the headline, Rabid Dog Ruckus in Suburbia.
Pretty bizarre behavior, eh? Hey, Honey Bunch.
Oh, fuck you, Henry. Exterior, electrical tower feel. Night. A full moon hovers over the humming towers. It's quiet and cold. The bordering highway is deserted. The girls are halfway across the field, heading for the homes on the far side. Ginger carries a sloshing bag of guts and fake blood. Bridget has her Polaroid camera around her neck.
We'll get caught.
And we won't.
And the dog probably won't even be out.
He has to pee sometime.
People aren't really leaving their dogs out alone anymore.
And you'll just have to distract her while I nab the pooch and make with the gore.
I can't distract her.
The fuck, B? This was your idea. If you don't like your ideas, stop having them.
Ginger moves on. Bridget looks hurt. She glances around.
Sorry.
Just had it with eating all their shit, okay? Whoa. Check it out.
Ginger darts to a pulpy mass. It's another dead dog. His head is missing.
Now we can leave a body. She'll freak.
Oh, that's wicked.
Take his ass.
Ayo, choking back nausea, Bridget reluctantly touches the dog.
Oh, he's still warm.
Ginger throws her a fed-up look, hardening. Bridget picks her end of dog up. The skin comes free and its hind end drops to the ground.
Oh, gross. This is gross.
Shit. Leave it then. What a drag.
Yeah, well, what can you do, right? Yeah, you got red on you.
Ginger finds some blood on her thigh.
Nice.
Ginger wipes at the blood with her hand, but more appears. She lifts the hem of her skirt, and her face falls.
What?
Glancing around, Ginger slips her hand up her skirt. It comes back bloody.
B. I just got the curse.
Ew.
Thanks. You're an inspiration.
Oh, jeez.
Great. And now I have to go home.
They turn back up the pedway, heading for the field. Ginger moves carefully, dabbing at the blood on her leg with her skirt. Bridget eyes Ginger's crotch. Ayo.
Relax. It's not contagious.
I know.
This isn't that weird. What's weird is I can have a miracle of nature and not be old enough to drive. I mean, right?
Bridget tries a humoring smile.
If I start simping around tampon dispensers or moaning about PMS or even think about using anything that says baby powder fresh, shoot me, okay?
Bridget's smile dissolves.
That's a joke, B.
Something ahead in the dark yanks Ginger violently forward by her coat. She barely keeps her footing.
Hey!
It snarls. Her coat rips as she wrenches free.
Run!
Ginger and Bridget bolt back to the pedway. Exterior pedway night. Claws clatter up down the pavement after them. Running like hell, Ginger pulls Bridget off into the adjacent yard.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Exterior block next to the pedway night. Ginger and Bridget run across a front yard next to the pedway. Ginger pulls Bridget into the space between this house and the next. They flatten their backs against the house wall, while something tears past them. Motion-sensitive porch lights go off with alarming speed all the way down the block. Trash cans can be heard in the distance crashing.
Jesus!
What was that?
I don't want to know.
They edge out into the yard, moving backwards, watching the block. It's silent.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Girls continue down the pedway.
Shit! Look what that fucker did to my...
Ginger's cut cold by a roaring blur of fur, teeth and claws. Something big takes her down hard.
Ginger!
Ginger screams.
Let her go!
Ginger smashes it with her fist, but its teeth crunch into her collarbone.
Ow! He's biting me!
Bridget flails at it. Massive jaws snap at her. She reels back.
Stop it! Leave her alone!
Bridget, in a burst of adrenaline, smashes her Polaroid camera down on it. It drops Ginger, who kicks it hard in the mouth. Ginger staggers to her feet, pulling Bridget back and around.
Go!
Girls run like hell into the field, the creatures on their heels. They make a right angle for the highway and jump directly into traffic, just missing a van going well over 100 miles an hour. They crash into the underbush and hear a slam. They look up to find their attacker's now cold, dead body lies next to them. They recoil, looking it over for a second. Interior van night. Sam sits at the wheel, trembling, a joint burning between his fingers. He checks his mirrors, glances around, and guns the gas. Exterior, highway roadside night.
Hey, wait!
The county regreening program band tears off. Bridget looks to Ginger up ahead, who stumbles and falls. Interior Fitzgerald home entryway. Bridget flings the door open, supporting a bleeding Ginger.
Mom!
The house is still. Ginger slumps. Her arms and chest are soaked with blood.
Shit, okay. Hey, I'm gonna call 911.
No.
Shh. Fuck!
Bridget helps Ginger down the steps to the basement and throws her on the couch.
It burns. Are you okay?
Fine, yeah, just lay down. Shit. Ginger, just wait here.
No, don't leave me.
Stay there.
Bridget runs into their bathroom.
Oh, God.
Bridget frantically digs out a dusty first aid kit and grabs a towel. She runs in and helps her to a bed.
Just sit up. Breathe. I gotta see it, Ginger.
Ginger moans, pushing her off.
What was it?
It looked like a dog. I couldn't really see it.
Why? What'd I do?
I saw this thing once on Beast. Said a barrel light come after a chick on the rag because of the smell.
This wasn't my fault.
I'm not saying it's your...
I'm just having my period. I was out trying to do something for you, and this happened. It's not my fault.
Bridget stops her first aid a second, stung.
Oh my God, do I stink? Can you smell it?
No, you asked why. I'm just...
Something on Ginger catches Bridget's eye.
Well, it wasn't a fucking bear. There aren't any bears anywhere near here.
Shut up. Sit still. Stop it.
Bridget turns to apply pressure, but when she looks back, she sees a thin film covering every wound on Ginger's body. She's already healing. The girls exchange a baffled look.
There's no way. That's impossible.
Ginger touches her wounds herself. She lets out a single hysterical laugh.
No, Jims, this isn't right. I'm calling 911.
B, I'm not bleeding now.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, spare me Pam finding out, please. I think I'm okay.
Pause. Ginger holds Bridget's hand tight. Bridget starts to cry.
I thought you might.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Interior, the human bloodstream. An ominous-looking army of virus cells invades.
Preying upon normal, healthy cells, the sexually transmitted disease cells gradually devour the host from within. Eventually, the disease consumes its host completely and finally destroys it.
Interior, sex ed class, day. Bridget looks from the film to Ginger. Ginger is sweating, rocking in her seat and holding her abdomen. Interior, drugstore, feminine hygiene aisle, day. The store lights are unflattering. Ginger looks like absolute shit.
Are you sure it's just cramps?
For your information, the words just and cramps don't go together.
Bridget rolls her eyes. At the counter, Jason and Ben are buying rolling papers. Limping in, Ginger shoves her stuff to Bridget.
Well, you're totally girling right now.
Right. You can't possibly understand.
Ginger slams her supplies on the counter. Jason notes them. This is weird or whatever, but I got like 3 sisters, and nothing takes the edge off like a good toke.
Well, aren't you sensitive?
Whatever it takes, sweet cheeks. Ginger holds his gaze. Exterior, high school grounds near the street. Day. Jason, his cronies, Bridget, and Ginger approach the county regreening program van. Sam leans against it. He looks shaken up. The kids pile into the back without him knowing.
Quit hogging it, fuck eyes.
Eat me. This shit's stupid dope.
Jason is writing his phone number on Ginger's arm.
Just pass it, loser. Hey, Ginger, is it working yet?
Pale and sweat-soaked, stone Ginger takes a serious toke.
No, but now I don't care.
The boys roar. Between the shrubs, Bridget looks worried.
What?
Bang! The truck doors are thrown open by Sam. He's livid.
The fuck are you doing in here?
Damn the man, you chill out, bro. We just needed a place to
Get the fuck out right now. Come on, get out.
Sam grabs Bridget, who's closest.
Don't touch me.
Hey!
Samuel, what happened to your truck?
Oh, fuck.
Trina arrives with her dog, Morley. Jason slips the rest of the joint to Ginger. She tokes. Bridget eyes her hard.
I tapped a tree. Bye.
Bye.
What'd you say?
What's up with that free fast?
What did you just say?
Staring at Ginger, Morley begins to tremble and growl.
Can we please just go?
Yeah, stick to your own species, Fitzenstein.
Trina, stick to my fist up your ass.
The boys roar. Morley barks and springs at Ginger, who kicks him hard in the snout. Work, work, work.
Sorry,
You bitch!
Trina shoves her. Bridget steps between them.
That's it. Let's go.
Sisters exit.
What shit? Way to go, Sinclair. You fucked up my whole game there.
Interior school bathroom. Day. Bridget waits outside of a stall.
Dude, come on. Say something. I don't know if you're mad at me still, or again, or freaked out, or what here.
Ginger unlocks the stall and Bridget peers in.
look.
Ginger's shirt is open. Her scars have sprouted a thin layer of silvery hairs.
Whoa.
That's it? Whoa. I can't have a hairy chest bee. I look like Chewbacca's gunch.
Wait, that's what you're worried about here?
You're always so fucking helpful.
Ginger, I don't know, okay? It's like maybe that thing wasn't a dog.
Then what the fuck was it?
I don't know, but you were been on a full moon and now you're hairy?
Ginger's confusion turns to annoyance.
Thanks for taking my total fucking nightmare so seriously.
Ginger closes her shirt and storms off. Interior, girl's bedroom, day. Pamela is sorting dirty clothes. She finds Ginger's extra bloody skirt. Then her extremely bloody underwear. Interior, Fitzgerald's dining room, night. Henry eats. Looking happier, Ginger wolfs chicken wings, snapping the bones in her teeth. Bridget stares. Pamela sails in with a pink cake ablaze with sparkles. She sets it before Ginger. The icing reads, "For a fine young lady." Ginger chokes on her chicken.
Congratulations, sweetheart. You know you can ask me anything.
They're so dead.
I didn't.
Ginger shoves her. Bridget looks at her arm and points to Jason's number.
You're literally wearing a guy's phone number. Something is definitely wrong with you.
Oh, wait. I see a monster. Yeah, it's got these green eyes.
Oh, yeah. Wish I was hemorrhaging and hairy and sucking off Jason McCarty.
Well, you always wanted to be me.
Well, this isn't you, so.
Poor bee. I'm growing up, and obviously you're not.
Don't let me hold you back or anything.
Don't worry, I won't.
Ginger stalks into her room and slams the door. Bridget turns back to see her parents' confused stares. Exterior, high school grounds, day. The trees are now almost bare. The grass is dying. It's cold. Ginger struts past Bridget, holding Jason's hand and making a show of what a good time she's having. Exterior, Bridget, neighbor's backyard, dawn. A young kid, about 11, stares at a mess of carcass. He sees a collar in the gore. His eyes go wide. Interior, girl's bedroom, dawn. Screams can be heard outside. Bridget jumps out of her sleep. The window is open, freezing air blasting in. Ginger's bed is empty. In the bathroom, there's a mess. Wet, soiled towels are jammed around the base of the toilet. Bridget peers into the bowl. She withdraws a dog tag. It reads Norman. Her eyes go wide. Exterior, school parking lot, day. Ginger's trembling, long-nailed fingers lower the hood of her kangaroo jacket. Her hair is fetchingly streaked with silver.
Woohoo, baby, that's the Bob.
Ginger pounces on him, kissing and tugging at his clothes. On the next car, Trina, Ben, Cal, and Tim smoke and stare. Bridget arrives, slowing as she sees Ginger and her hair. Hey, get your slut, bitch, sister a leash.
Ginger, a word, please?
Is it sorry?
No.
Shaking her head, Ginger looks to Jason. She withdraws a wrapped condom from his front pants pocket.
Finally, sweet cheeks, let's go.
Ginger slides into his car.
No, Ginger! She's ovulating.
Everyone cracks up, except for Ginger, who gives Bridget a wounded look. Jason drives off. Trina and the boys exit. Bridget watches them leave. Exterior, perimeter of school field, day. Sam hacks dead wood from trees with a chainsaw. Bridget hovers behind him. Startled by her, Sam cuts the motor. Bridget nervously feigns a Ginger-esque casual.
You've really got it in for trees.
Yeah, I got it in for all kinds of things.
Like the nylon trees on Highway 14 10 days ago, about 9 o'clock at night.
You're too young to be undercover. Are you wearing a wire?
Is the cops here can't even catch a dog killer. You really think they'd be up to a sting? Besides, eyewitness testimony is enough to lay charges on a hit and run. Don't you watch TV?
No. Too visually unnerving. All those cuts. All that bastardizing of anthem tunes. It makes me queasy.
I don't have a very good sense of humor.
Oh, but there's so much to laugh at.
Look, I saw your thing. I saw everything.
Look, I don't know what you junior extortionists go after these days, but you should know I don't sleep now. I wonder who it was all night long.
If they were still who they are.
Yeah. Where they'd be, who they'd fuck.
No, I mean, like, before they changed?
Changed from what, alive?
You mean you didn't see it?
No, but I do see that I owe you my freedom because apparently you're not a snitch.
Yeah, I guess. Is that a pentagram?
Confused, Sam reaches for his earring.
You like it? It's yours.
Bridget warily accepts the charm.
Are you into, like, occult stuff?
Nah, just like the design. But it's solid silver. The ancients thought silver purified the blood.
Like silver bullets? For lycanthropy?
Mythic ends for mythic mammals. Reasonable unreasonables. Are you flirting with me?
What?
Hey, if that's where this is going,
I don't flirt.
you gotta tell me what you want. The guilt's bad enough, never mind being yanked around. That's just cruel. Life's short and ugly enough, you know? Look, I sense you're decent, kid. It's just in a weird way.
Well, it's not because I like you.
Sam smiles at her in a brotherly way. She marches off. Exterior, new development site, dusk. Jason's car is parked before an unfinished home. Interior, Jason's car, dusk. Ginger drives an enthusiastic third base makeout with Jason. Her stomach growls. He pulls out. He pulls back.
Hey, take it easy, baby. We got all night.
Sorry, you just taste really good.
Aw, sweet, babe. Just lie back and relax.
You lie back and relax.
Hey, who's the guy here?
Beat. Ginger pounces on him, shoving him flat on his back.
Hey, what the?
She tears his shirt apart and cinches his arms with it, rendering them useless.
Wait, babe, don't.
She leaps on top of him. He struggles, but she's stronger.
Ow, stop. That hurts.
Ginger slams Jason's wrist still. The condom he's palming goes flying. Interior, Fitzgerald's dining room, night. Dinner's on. Bridget's plate sits untouched. She fingers Sam's charm. She glares at Ginger's empty chair. The back door slams. Someone runs downstairs. Bridget leaps up, but Pamela grabs her arm. Boyfriends come and go, but sisters are forever, honey. She needs to share. Your turn's coming soon one day. Believe me, don't worry. Bridget frees herself and exits. Interior, girl's bedroom. Bridget nudges the bathroom door open. Inside, Ginger vomits violently. Her jutting spine ends in a small nub at its base, an inch-long pink tail. Ginger covers it with her long, nailed hands.
Get out!
Ginger has blood at the corners of her mouth. Bridget slams the door shut. She arranges herself casually on the sofa. Ginger enters, now in a robe. Bridget feigns being absorbed into the TV show.
It's the stuff I take at exams. It helps.
Suspicious, Ginger sniffs it. She drinks it down.
I lost it tonight.
Bridget stares at the TV, poker faced.
How was it?
Overrated. Too much pushing and shoving.
Ginger offers her a smoke. Bridget takes it.
If he hurt you, you should tell.
Don't worry. I hurt him back.
Good.
Ginger laughs. Their eyes meet. There's a beat.
I miss you, B.
Me too. Shit. You're always there for me, and I'm just a worthless piece of shit.
I'm not a monster.
I know you're not.
Bridget offers her scarred palm. Ginger presses hers to it.
I got you something wicked.
Wicked's good.
Interior, girl's bedroom, night. Bridget passes an enormous darning needle through a flame and wears plastic gloves.
So, losing your virginity out of 10.
-2. It's like cold, drooling, fingering, pain, blood, regret.
Romantic.
Yeah, don't believe the hype. The best part's wanting it, but then it isn't it.
Bridget straddles Ginger, dousing a cotton ball in rubbing alcohol. Ginger inspects her face as Bridget eyes her body.
Yeah, but I mean, look at you. You're so hot. Like, maybe it was just with him?
The guy's just not what a girl really needs.
Bridget swabs the navel with the cotton ball.
So what do you need?
Maybe a girl. Where'd you get this charm?
I found it. What do you need? Come on.
This.
Ginger places the charm between her teeth and grabs the bed.
Come on, this can't be it.
Bridget pinches at the rim of Ginger's navel.
Right. It's going to hurt. How can this be it?
Ginger levels the needle at the rim of the skin.
I meant us.
Beat. She presses the needle in. Ginger arches her back.
Ugh!
The needle gets halfway through, but it sticks. Bridget wiggles it and pushes harder. Blood starts to appear.
Oh, shit. It's stuck.
Fuck! Hurry!
Bridget yanks the needle. It finally moves. Bridget takes the charm from Ginger's clenched jaws. A second row of teeth is just coming through her gums like a shark's.
Finish it!
She sets the charm on the end of the needle. She loops it through, pulling the needle clear. Bridget falls back, panicked. Ginger sits up, wiping copious spittle from her lips.
How do you feel?
Wicked.
Exterior, high school entrance day. 2 booted feet kick the door, double doors open. Dozens of heads turn. Ginger's navel is bare. Bridget's hair is slung back in saucy braids. Her outfit is revealing as Ginger's. Ginger prowls through the student body like a hot knife through butter. She fumbles. Bridget fumbles to follow suit. They are greeted with a verbal wave of male approval.
Suckers.
Bridget notes Mr. Wayne eyeing her. She trips. Exterior, sports fields, perimeter, day. Ginger and Bridget are dressed for lacrosse. Tim, Ben, and Cal hoot. Bruised, scratched, and fat-lipped. Jason trails.
Ginger, Claude, slow down, please.
Bridget turns to Jason.
Clue. Look up troglodyte.
Whoa, McCarty. What happened to you, bro?
Oh, you got your period or something? You've got red all over you.
Jason looks down. There's a small red stain on his fly. Oh, fuck. It's probably ink. Jason heads off, shielding his crotch. Exterior, field, sidelines.
A simple makeover, and she walks the walk, talks the talk. She kills. You were amazing.
Sharp whistle sounds. Sam is at the fence, beckoning. Trina lights up and waves. Sam waves her off and waves at the Fitzgeralds.
Jesus. Even grown men. You perv.
Ginger gives Sam the finger. Bridget pulls her hand down.
Bridget Fitzgerald.
Both Ginger and Trina are dumbstruck.
He's just. I'll be right back.
Exterior, school fence. Bridget cautiously heads over. Everybody's gawking. They speak through the fence.
Are you on drugs? I'm in class.
I mean, I am, but that's not why I'm here. You didn't squeal. Yet you came to me for something like maybe to check what I might have seen, like maybe you were as involved as me, huh?
The whistle blows for line change.
Amusing yet inaccurate. I didn't kill anyone. I'll get back on what I want.
You're driving me crazy, you know?
Exterior, school sports field, proper. Everybody heard that. Bridget takes her position.
The fuck's that about?
Those sluts run in the family. Shocker. The whistle goes. Play begins. Bridget slams into Trina with all her might. Trina easily knocks her down. Ginger shoves Trina back. Hard. Trina easily dives at Ginger's legs, knocking her down. She rolls to her feet, and Ginger's knee joint is snapped backwards like a dog's.
Silver purifies shit.
The whistle goes. Play stops. Everyone gasps. Sykes gags.
Oh. Ew, gross. It's dislocated. Ew.
Ginger shifts her weight, snapping it back again with a drooling grin. The moans crescendo to a freak-out cheer.
Ginger, no!
Leaps on Trina, knocking her down. Sykes is oblivious, retching. Ginger jams her fist into Trina's face, drawing blood on first strike. The crowd goes wild. Trina doubles up, but Ginger jams her knee repeatedly at Trina's crotch. The cheering peters out.
Ginger, stop! Stop it!
Bridget stops Ginger in mid-blow. Trina lies boiling in the fetal position. Ginger sucks the blood off her fingers.
Ginger?
You fucking started it.
Bridget jolts. Trina coughs up blood. Mr. Wayne runs up.
Ginger, my office, right away!
Interior hall, outside Mr. Wayne's office. Bridget looks up from where she waits at Wayne's closed door. Sweat-soaked Jason walks out of the bathroom, covering himself and doubled up in pain.
What are you looking at?
Bridget takes in his bloody pants, his wild eyes.
My pet exploded, okay? It was my red pet.
There's a crash behind Mr. Wayne's office door. Interior, Mr. Wayne's office. Bridget bursts in. The office is plastered with terrible watercolors. Ginger is throwing a tantrum.
This is a private session.
On what?
Jerkwad's getting me suspended.
Taken aback, Ginger sits. Bridget takes a seat too.
We have a zero tolerance for violence policy, which means your sister will be punished. Your parents informed. A temper like this is inexcusable, barring substantial extenuating circumstances.
What exactly do you mean by extenuating circumstances?
Something that may make me alter my advice to the principal on this matter.
You have kids, Mr. Wayne?
2.
The thing is, I know my sister, and she doesn't respond too well to negative reinforcement at all. So you drop the suspension idea, and we'll forget you try to have a private session with her.
Wayne looks incredulous, as does Ginger. Interior, girls' bedroom, day. The girls come in from school. Ginger's blissed.
You rule. You were the complete shit. The bomb. Get your camera out. This moment is totally artworthy.
Great. So stop lying to me. I do know.
No, you don't.
You really think I'm that stupid?
No, you cannot be in this.
How will you be in it for me?
I'd be in it for you, because you'd go girl panic and let it fuck you up.
And you aren't? You gave it to Jason. You had unprotected sex, Ginger. That's fucked up.
Ginger fumbles with the 35mm camera, shaken.
Well, shit happens, right? Shit you can't be in on. I'm doing you a favor. Now smile and say cunnilingus.
Snap. Furious, Bridget gives Ginger the finger. Interior, county greenhouse. Native war drums deafen. The greenhouse features a garden pool fountain at its center. Sam lays in the crucifix position, in a long, dense bed of seedlings, being misted by a nozzle from above. He has a large knife between his teeth. Bridget enters, scaring Sam, and he cuts his mouth and hands with the knife.
God damn it.
I can come back.
No.
I know what you can do for me. So, just all I need is this.
Bridget edges close enough to show him her hand. Sam grabs it. She gasps. Aconitum lycotonum. It's written over her scar.
I don't think so.
What? It's a plant, isn't it?
Wolfsbane? Yeah, it's an herb.
Don't you have it?
Yeah, right next to the hemlock.
It's poison? But it was a cure.
It'll cure you all right of living.
Bridget fights back tears and fails.
Wait, Ranunculi are like hell and opportunities. They come in many forms.
Sam pulls a heavy reference book out of a nearby tree.
Okay, see, same family as Wolfsbane. Amongst Hood's a cousin. Still toxic, but as in all things, dosage is everything.
He shows her a picture of the plant. Long, thin stalks with tiny purple flowers.
Do you have this?
Well, it's seasonal. It's all over the place in spring, but right now, forget it.
Fuck!
Oh, Jesus. I'll grow it for you. You just can't send me up on this bullshit.
I have to show you something.
Exterior, highway roadside, day. Flies buzz. Sam and Bridget consider something unseen but smelly on the ground before them.
What the fuck is that?
What you hit.
That's not a fucking person. I didn't kill somebody. You little shit.
I tried to tell you and you just blew it off. Lycanthrope.
Lycan. You think that's yeah, okay. Hey, send me a postcard from the nut farm.
You asshole.
I'm an asshole.
You dress different, act different, talk different, but you're just as myopic as everybody else. There can't possibly be more to the world than meets your cowardly worldview. Oh, you just go on and live on your little farce on freedom. It's so much easier. I know. But they go on because we're lazy and scared and selfish and stupid, right?
She climbs in the van and slams the door. Sam reconsiders the unseen carcass. Interior, girl's bathroom, dusk. A fashion magazine goes flying into the toilet. Ginger's in the tub with a razor. She sets a painted nail foot on the tub rim and grimaces. Twisting, she finds a slim black claw breaking the skin just over her heel. She kicks the tub wall and the tile cracks. Beat. Pamela peers in. Your father's battery is dead again. You want to come for a ride?
Jesus, can't you knock?
Hey, don't you Jesus me. You haven't got anything I haven't seen before, little dim.
That's what you think.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just fat, all right? Get out!
You are not fat, Ginger Anne Marie. Stop reading these foolish magazines. These girls are all on speed to look like that, you know?
Get out!
Pamela exits. Interior, Sam's van outside Fitzgerald's home, dusk. Sam breaks. Bridget pops the door open.
This cure you're after. It's for you, isn't it?
Well, spare me the interest.
Too late.
Exterior, Fitzgerald's house, dusk. Pamela stops cold before her minivan. She sees Bridget watching Sam drive off. Bridget rounds the corner of the house. Morley barks and snaps at her, straining at his lead. Uh-oh, and now big sister. Scary. Trina looks like a disaster film survivor. Her bandaged wounds are bleeding through. Morley barks at the house. I feel sorry for you. Interior Fitzgerald's kitchen. Sweat-soaked Ginger leaps into the window. Her tail springs loose and swings wildly. It's a foot long and an inch thick. Ayo. She trembles. Her hair bristles on the back of her neck. Morley is going nuts. Hackles up at the back door. You know what, Bridget? He doesn't actually like you. He's just a cherry hound. He's into virgins.
Trina, you're bleeding. Just take the dog and go home.
If you're so fucking smart, you wouldn't give him the satisfaction. Somebody just once shouldn't give that fucker the satisfaction.
Trina, go now.
You're as big of a slut as your sister.
I am not. I'm trying to.
Trina yanks Morley to face Bridget. She drops his leash. Thicker, boy. The back door flies open. A blur of speed. Ginger pounces on Morley, scoops him up, and in one deft crack, snaps his goddamn neck. One slice eviscerates him. Ginger moans. She chucks him.
Back for more meat?
Trina opens her mouth to scream. Ginger leaps on her and jams her hand over her mouth.
What are you doing?
You want in? Hide the dog.
What?
Get a grip and hide the fucking dog.
The door slams shut behind Trina and Ginger. Interior Fitzgerald kitchen. Bridget enters, soiled and bloody. Ginger sits on the floor, holding Trina between her legs, a hand clamped over her mouth.
You smell yummy. What is that? Citrus or antiseptic? Not sure.
Are you crazy?
See? I told you you'd panic.
Hey, let's just chill the fuck heck. Right, Trina?
Trina tries to nod.
Earth calling Bridget. She hates your guts. She'd suck your left tit now and still huck a wad when you walk away. Hey, a little touch, search, and destroy?
Hilarious, Ginge. Let her go.
Aw, we're just playing. Right, Love Muff?
Trina's eyes bulge. She cries in protest.
She's an asshole. She's not worth any of this.
She asked for this.
You know, in a few days, we'll all be asking for it. This is not you. Just let's cope.
What with this kind of shit? Comic book rules, B. You can't fix this.
You don't know that. Just give me a chance.
No, see, all you do is suck and hide in your precious tiny mind. Boring, useless, and I'm heading out there, B. I'm going way far from where you live. If you really think about it, it could actually pretty much fucking rule.
That's bullshit and you know it.
Trina eyes the knives in the knife block a few inches from her face.
Don't fuck with me now, B, or someone will get really hurt.
Trina breaks free and bolts for the knife, but Ginger trips her and she lands head first on the bathroom floor. She starts profusely bleeding. Saliva slips from Ginger's lips. She shudders with arousal.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Exterior, Fitzgerald's backyard, night. The garage door begins to rise. The Fitzgerald's minivan coasts into the garage. Pamela and Henry shuffle out. Pamela stops cold. In front of her is a body and a pool of blood on the floor. Jesus Christ, sucking Satan's cock. What the? A very flushed Bridget pops a shot of on the Polaroid. I told you no more deaths in the house.
Don't be mad. It's for extra credit.
Well, I want it back to immaculate. In 10 minutes, I better get this meat away. Pamela fishes out meat packets and heads for the stairs to the basement. Bridget follows her out.
I'll do that.
Ginger licks the blood from her fingers. She meets Henry's baffled gaze.
Corn syrup. Same thing they use for pig's blood in Carrie.
Henry shakes his head. Interior, Fitzgerald's dining room, night. The family sits in the living room. Ginger discovers her nails are now retractable. Fascinated, she slides the middle one in and out. Oblivious, Pamela is creating home accents with fried flowers. And that's all men want.
Totally.
See, hun, this Sam person may seem cool and different, but really, they're all the same.
You're too young for that, Sharkbee.
Well, thanks for sharing all this.
I'm so happy we can. Uh-oh, past my 99 time. Used to. Get to bed. Pamela exits. Bridget glares at a grinning Ginger. Somewhere, a door closes. They bolt for the basement stairs. Interior, freezer, night. Bridget and Ginger peer in. They whisper.
This is just great.
Yeah, lacrosse will suck now.
Just get her out of the freezer, okay?
Ginger reaches in and tugs. Trina's frozen body breaks into multiple pieces.
Shit.
Interior, Fitzgerald's backyard, night. The girls carry Trina's body past a window with a light on. From a corner, Bridget stares into Trina's dead eyes. Ginger is digging with a shovel. The dirt lands on Morley's body.
If I wasn't here, would you eat her?
No, it'd be like fucking her. You're a freak, Bee.
You do realize we're dead.
Hey, no one ever thinks chicks do shit like this. Trust me, a girl can only be a slut, a bitch, a tease, or the harmless girl next door. Just coast on how this world works, Bee.
So we're just gonna hope no one gives us any credit to be capable of any of this?
Yeah,
Ginge, that's crazy.
it is.
Interior, Fitzgerald's bedroom. Ginger stares into space, chewing her nails. Bridget stares into space, chewing her nails. Ginger lies in her bed, lowering her palm over a lighter. It cinches the coarse black hairs growing there. She's crying.
I'll take off.
What?
I kill pets, Bee. Don't make me a freak show. Every day, in every way, I get angrier, I get uglier, and nothing helps except reaching into something alive and ripping its hot little fucking heart right out. No one's ever gonna want me like this. I'm poison, even if they did. So fuck it. I'll just go for the show.
And just leave me here?
You'd be better off.
I'd never do that to you.
Well, that's your problem, isn't it?
You need me. You're all can't fight it. Well, fuck it. That's not good enough with this. It's gonna get you killed.
Okay, smartass. Have an idea.
Running just attracts attention.
Well, if there's no cure, what? Try not to have accidents? Try not to lose my fucking mind? Here?
Hey, we let Pam think you're at school. We let the school think you're home sick. Just so there's no doubt about us and Trina. Then we blow.
Where?
As far away from here as we can.
You don't have to blow.
Yeah, cope by yourself.
You can cope with me.
You ditched me after all this shit.
Don't let them get me alive then.
Don't talk like that.
I mean it.
Ginger offers her hand. Bridget hugs her hard. Exterior, Fitzgerald's backyard, night. Trina's severed fingers sit forgotten in the grass. Interior, school hall at the girls' locker room. The hall is plastered in Trina missing flyers and ads for a party at the county greenhouse. Looking haggard and ill-kept, Bridget signs an excuse note on flowery stationery Pamela Fitzgerald.
Starting immediately, certain students may be paged to the office to assist the police regarding Trina Sinclair's disappearance.
Bro, she's dead.
A slicked-up-to-party Jason catches a girl passing. Hey, Toots, what do you say? Right now? The girl squirms loose and runs on. Jason pounds the lockers repeatedly, bloodying his own fist. Wayne yells, running up to him. Bridget smooths her hair, adjusts her clothes, and walks with a studied nonchalance down the hallway. Interior, Fitzgerald's dining room. Dinner's on. Ginger wears her jacket, hood up. Her hair is all silver. Her skin is pale, almost translucent, glowing. Her eyes are rimmed dark, her lashes long and full, setting off her sparkling, darting eyes. She's intensely restless. Pamela eyes both girls. She avoids Henry's look. How was school today, girls?
Don't know. Didn't go.
We had a field trip.
I didn't sign a form for a field trip.
Daddy, show me the drive tonight.
Jen's chill.
Next year. Where did you go?
What if next year never comes?
Shut up.
Bridget.
Or what? What?
Think what? Think why test me?
Beat. Ginger storms out, sighing. Bridget follows. I'm calling this school first thing in the morning. Interior girl's bedroom. Room looks like a bomb went off. Ginger trashes it some more. Bridget closes the door behind her.
My tits hurt. I can't breathe. They hurt so fucking bad. I need out of this fucking room.
Well, you can't.
Ginger stops short and spits a tooth into her now leathery palmed hand. Her nails are now hooked black talons.
That's 5. But I got 2 more of the new ones, see? Don't you like babysitting, B? It's a big drag, I know. If you suffer from cramps, yeah. Headaches, violent mood swings, unusual cravings, tearfulness, big old tender titties, we recommend you try vigorous aerobic activity to stimulate neurotransmitters, boosting those at low levels pre-ragging out. Come on. You can't bang biology, Beepster. Let's go.
MS is the least of your problems.
There's a pounding at their window. Ginger draws the curtain. Jason's face is covered in horrible acne and patchy, wiry gray stubble. His hair is streaked with silver. Ginger, please, we need to talk.
Fuck, he looks like shit.
Pounds on the glass. It breaks. Bridget runs between them, beating Jason back with her lacrosse stick.
Get out! Get out! Oh, Pamela.
Let me have him. You got Sam.
Jason grabs the stick and hauls Bridget right off the floor.
She's keeping me from you. I'll fucking kill her. We have to be together. Can't you see we're the same? I need you.
B, let go.
No.
Ginger kicks Bridget in the stomach. Bridget drops. Ginger springs at Jason, half in, half out the window, clawing at his face, tearing out handfuls of his silvery hair. He covers his head, howling, and backs out. Exterior, Fitzgerald's bungalow. The porch light comes on and Pamela opens the door.
Hello? Who's out there? Who's out here?
Bawling, Jason runs off. Ginger slips back inside. Interior bedroom. Later, the window is cardboarded up. The dark room is freezing. Bridget shivers in her bed. Ginger paces, smoking, and sweats.
How come you haven't infected me? We'd be like the same. I wouldn't care either.
If we were the same, I'd kill us both. You can do better than this, B.
Interior, girl's bedroom, morning. The alarm clock goes off at 8 a.m.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It's Mark in the morning. Arriba, arriba.
Ginger's hand slams it off, cracking the plastic casing. She stumbles to the bathroom and closes the door. Bridget leaps out of bed with a noose extension cord, loops it over the handle, and ties the other end to the door handle on the closet. Bridget locks the ladder. The toilet flushes inside. The bathroom doorknob rattles.
The fuck? B! Open this fucking door!
Bridget watches him, and Bridget watches the vibrating length of cord holding the door in place. Ginger bangs viciously on the other side.
You can do better than this too. But we have to deal. You need real help.
No! Don't you dare tell! You fucking sissy! Don't be such a fucking girl!
Bridget kicks the door.
You little bitch! Jason was right! I should be with him! And I'm going to!
Pamela is making more dried flower decorations with different flowers. She jumps as Bridget appears in the doorway. What have you done to her now, Bridget?
What have I? What have I?
Bridget's eyes fall to the dried flowers, specifically the purple ones with the thin stalks. She grabs them.
What is this?
It's priest ball nun's habit.
Monk's hood? Where'd you get this?
Oh yeah, monk's hood. Yeah, it's from the yard in the spring. I save them every year.
Unbelievable.
Ah, they're my accent color. The doorbell goes. Bridget freezes. Interior, girl's bedroom. Ginger pulls with all her might to open the bathroom door a few inches. Something cracks. With ferocious effort, Ginger contorts herself through the inches of space. Exterior, Fitzgerald Bungalow.
Yeah. Miss Fitzgerald, we'd like to have a talk with Bridget and Ginger.
What on earth for?
Hi, I'm Bridget. We understand you and your sister had some history with that pendeja, Trina Sinclair.
At the side of the house, Claude Ginger crawls out of the window. She spots the cruiser in the drive. She takes off unseen.
She tried to beat me up, so my sister beat her up. Jason McCarty likes us better. Jason McCarty? Yeah, he's mental, though. He told us he was the beast of Bailey Downs. Like, okay, well, thank you, young lady. Ma'am?
Always a boy at the bottom of these things, isn't there?
No, procedure sees no sex, ma'am. But we'll move on, just the same.
Bridget offers a weak, shy smile. Interior, Fitzgerald basement, day. Pamela pursues Bridget. Bridget has the monk's hood. You tell me what's going on right now, young lady. Bridget slams her bedroom door and locks it. Interior bedroom. Open this door! Bridget sees the mangled bathroom door. Inside, broken razors, hair shavings everywhere. The cardboard in the broken window is ripped off. Bridget climbs through it. Interior, Bailey High halls. Barely dressed, Ginger slinks through the quiet school halls. Classes are in session. Her stomach growls. She comes across Ben and Cal. She hesitates, her self-consciousness coming off coy. They greet her. Ginger forces an engaging smile, peels off her cardigan to reveal a half-buttoned tiny top, and stalks over.
You boys seen Jace? Hey, McCarty's been fucked lately, bro. Like, you going to the greenhouse bash tonight, bro? Are you guys... If you are, bro, yeah. You better. I'm in charge of the prizes. You two could be a winner.
She flashes her boobies at them. Ben and Carl's jaw drops.
Don't let me down.
Ginger bumps into someone behind her.
Ginger, my office! No!
Ginger gives him an ominous once-over.
Okay.
Interior, back of Sam's truck on the side street. Sam flings an axe into the wall of the truck. For some reason, he's always cutting shit. He moves to pull it out, but something stops him cold.
For me, you shouldn't have.
Panting, Bridget stands outside with her dead monk's hood.
Wouldn't be right if I didn't bring you something problematic.
Amusing, yet inaccurate.
Are you a cherry hound?
Where'd you hear that?
She shrugs.
Look, you see me chasing bubblegum breath small alternatives who can't even spell lycanthrope, never mind know what it means?
Bridget tries to kiss Sam, but he backs off respectfully.
Kissing me doesn't make me trustworthy.
You could have taken advantage. You didn't.
Sam smiles. Startled, Bridget thrusts the monk's hood between them.
Monk's hood. I don't know if you smoke it or eat it or this problem it might solve. It's like an infection. It moves through your system from the inside out.
Got me. Maybe direct route? Inject it? But it's a bad idea, Bridget. You don't know what it'll do to you.
It can't be worse than being roadkill.
Okay, well, let me make it. I've got clean gear, take an educated guess about the dose. You know, this is a very dangerous way to get to know one another.
It's your last chance.
Come see me about it tonight. Got the annual Halloween bash.
Tell me you're really doing this.
All that shit you laid on me about being like everybody else, like it not to be true.
If I don't show it's only because it's too late.
Interior guidance office.
Your sister locked you in a bathroom?
Ginger is peeling the fake wood off his desk.
Ginger, do you feel that Bridget had a good reason for doing that to you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't! Forcibly confining a person is very abusive, dangerous behavior.
You think B's dangerous?
I think we need to talk to your parents about her. Your sister needs help.
Ginger grabs his hand.
You leave my sister alone.
Interior school hallway at the main entrance. Bridget bursts in, breathless, and darts straight for the guidance office. Before she can make it, a flash of gray knocks her over. She looks up to see the disgusting, acne-covered face of Jason.
I need to see Ginger, and you can't stop me.
Fuck you.
Bridget kicks him in the balls and tries to run, but Jason grabs her and slams her against a locker.
Don't give me any idea.
Bridget instinctually shoves the monk's hood in his mouth, which causes him to cough and choke. Before her eyes, his acne begins to clear and his demeanor changes. He spits out the monk's hood and looks around, confused. Bridget looks stunned as he runs away. She picks up the monk's hood and continues towards the office. When she arrives, she begins searching and double takes the office door. There's blood seeping under it. She places a trembling hand on the knob. It's locked. She knocks the special knock. It opens just enough for Ginger to yank her in. Wild-eyed and blood-splattered, Ginger slams Bridget against a wall. One of Ginger's eyes is now icy blue.
Don't ever fuck me like that again.
I didn't.
Bridget takes in the blood splashed room. Mr. Wayne stares back at her from the other side.
My God, Ginge.
He wanted to screw you. See how that works? How I didn't rat you out?
I didn't rat you out.
Do you want a ditch? I can smell it. I can smell Guy, too. Why do I smell Guy, B?
I was getting a cure for you.
Oh, yeah? Where is it?
We'll get it tonight.
Big party at Sam's tonight, too. What a coinky dink. Did you tell him?
No, shit. This is really fucking bad, Ginge.
Because, you know, B, boyfriends come and go. Sisters, we're fucking forever.
He's not a boyfriend. He can actually help us.
Oh my God, you are such a virgin. You cannot use he and help together. Grow up. They'll say anything to get in your fucking pants. Where have you been?
Bridget lowers her eyes before Ginger's burning glare. Exterior Fitzgerald's backyard. Pamela is burying bulbs in her flower beds. She sees the freshly turned earth in the playhouse. Henry is raking.
Oh, for the love of Christ, Pamela.
Henry, for Pete's sake, they're from the Girls' Death Project. See? They're fake, you big baby.
Henry almost loses his lunch. Pamela hefts the fingers and strides for the door. Interior, guidance counselor's office. Bridget is scrubbing the walls, trying to get the blood out, when a whistling rasp draws their attention to Mr. Wayne. He's convulsing. His wounds are covered in a moist film.
He's not dead.
Ginger scrambles to him. Bridget grabs her.
Wait! The infection must be saving him. Just let me call someone to help him.
Ginger seems to consider this. She raises two sharply taloned paw-like claws and slices into the guidance counselor's chest. His bones crack. She gathers herself with effort yanks out his innards. His convulsions stop. Ginger grins, pleased. Bridget gags, backs away, shaking her head.
You actually like it.
Ginger slams Bridget to the floor and pins her beneath her.
It feels so good. It's like touching yourself. Every move, right on the dot. You know? And after, you see fucking fireworks. Supernovas. I'm a fucking superstar. I'm a goddamn force of nature. I feel like I could do just about anything.
Ginger's hungry eyes trail Bridget's chest, neck, and mouth.
You're fucked.
You dig it. With your new dude, you should come for the ride.
Ginger places her index claw against Bridget's sternum.
A little scratch. We swap some juice. We'll be our own pack, like before. It's so us.
I'd rather be dead than be what you are.
Ginger retracts her claw. She seizes Bridget and throws her into a wall.
We have a pact. Out by 16 or dead in this scene. But fucking together forever. I said I'd die for you.
No. You said you'd die with me. You have nothing better to do.
Fuck you.
We need to get the cure, so
Why? So I can go back to being nobody like you? You're fucked. Stay out of my way, Bridget. I'll tell Sam you said hey.
Ginger storms off. Bridget struggles to get up. She can't. Interior greenhouse. The greenhouse is filling with a steady stream of booze drinking, dope smoking, party mad costume teens. Music booms. Interior Sam's room. Former office with a window overlooking the greenhouse floor. There's a fair-sized hydroponic setup, drug processing gear, and a cot. Sam shreds some monk's hood with a spoon. Using an eyedropper to add a little alcohol. He fires up a lighter and skims the underside of the spoon with it. Needles wait next to him. Interior Pamela's minivan, on the street. The Tupperware bowl with Trina's fingers sit on the passenger seat. Creeping along, Pamela scans the sidewalk and yards. A boisterous carload of partygoers careens by, honking and cursing at her. A thought occurs. The van leaps forward and pursues the partygoer's car. Exterior, main artery, night. Trying to run, Bridget stumbles breathlessly. Headlights approach. She steps out into the road.
Come on, you cocksucker, stop!
The vehicle squeals to a halt. Pamela leaps out with her Tupperware. She thrusts it at Bridget, who opens it.
Bridget, get in this fucking van right now.
You can help us, or you can make it worse. I have to get a Ginger right now.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Interior, greenhouse, night. Ginger steps up to the threshold in nothing but an oversized kangaroo jacket with the hood up, hiding her face. Her legs are covered in a soft down of silky silver fur, under which her skin seems to glisten, even glow. She takes in the lively crowd. Ben is in a cow suit. Cal is Satan.
All right, Fats. Fucking wicked costume.
Masked and made-up heads start to turn. The partygoers grin, greet her, and whoop. Ginger slinks in.
Bro, that is the fucking bomb.
Courage, she coyly lifts off the back of her jacket. Her tail unfurls. It curls and switches between her muscular thighs and is coated with a thick plume of lush, strokable silver hair. Cal reaches for the tail. It flicks out of his reach.
Whoa, all right.
Ginger's eyes catches Sam back in the window of his room. Interior Pamela's minivan. Bridget opens Pamela's purse and withdraws a makeup bag. She opens a compact with pressed powder inside. Go orange. Your Nona used to say that. Go one shade orange, and no one will see your dark circles. No one will know you've been crying. No one will guess you've been out all night doing God knows what. But God knows who, Pamela. Go orange. She was very stupid. Bridget whitens her face. With black eyebrow pencil, she smears her eyes. Pamela glances over to her.
I'm a zombie.
Interior, Sam's room in the greenhouse. Sam inserts a needle into the steaming violet liquid in the spoon and draws it into the barrel. He pockets the extra syringe.
Hey.
He jumps, almost spilling the liquid.
Shit. Hey, Bridget's sister, right?
Ginger.
She here?
She can't make it.
Are you sure? She was supposed to get something from me.
I'll bet.
Ginger unzips her jacket. She has 3 pairs of nipples running down her belly.
Great getup.
Touch it.
Better zip up. You'll catch cold.
Am I that scary?
Wrong word.
You don't want to hurt my feelings.
What about your sisters?
Blah, blah, blah.
She shoves him backwards hard. He lands on the bed.
Loyalties for squares, Sam.
Exterior, Pamela's van. The van drives into the lot of the greenhouse. Pamela parks and cuts the engine. All right, Bridge, go get your sister.
Don't wait, okay?
I'm not going anywhere until I know you're both safe.
We're taking off, and you can't stop us.
I wasn't even going to try. Tomorrow, I thought I'd let the house fill with gas and light a match.
What?
I found the fingers, Bridge. You're my tiny babies. It's one thing if you leave. It's almost normal. But no one's going to take you from me.
Just wait in here. Lock your doors and don't let anyone in without me.
Bridget exits the van. Pamela autolocks the doors. Interior, Sam's room. Ginger sits on Sam. Her knees pin his arms, her crotch in his face. The cure needle is out of his reach.
I'm a killer, fuck. Ask anyone.
I'm sure you're partly right.
What?
You think he can't tell?
Bridget stands at the door.
What did I tell you?
I want to keep the pact.
Well, I get along better with men. I'm taking your wet dream instead.
Why? He's just a stupid, paranoid drug addict who wants to be a hero. He'd get himself killed before he could even blink.
What the fuck, Bridget?
Bridget follows Sam's look to the needle. She nods.
I'll screw him in front of you. If you come any closer, well, I'll do you both real damage.
Then you'll just be on your own. You hate that, Ginge.
Bridget lifts her palm to show Ginger her blood. Ginger shudders.
You shit.
I will never hold you back again.
Ginger is vibrating with desire. Bridget is shaking too.
But you do. Just makes me excited. Just can't wait.
Pause. Pause. Ginger sinks her teeth into her own palm. It bleeds.
United against life as we know it.
Move. Die.
Ginger slides off of Sam. She creeps towards Bridget. Behind Ginger, Sam carefully snags the cure needle.
This is so us.
Yeah, B. Yeah.
Bridget reaches out her bloody hand. Sam creeps up behind Ginger with the needle. Ginger hesitates.
I'll kill him anyway.
I'll help you.
Ginger raises her palm to Bridget's. Sam raises the needle. The floor beneath Sam's foot squeaks. Ginger catches Sam's wrist and snaps it. He screams and drops to his knees. The needle rolls off away on the floor.
You bitch!
Ginger seizes Bridget's body and hurls her through the window. Interior greenhouse. The partygoers duck at the spray of glass. Bridget falls into the centerpiece fountain face first. Her body bobs to the surface of the pool. Inert. The water stains with blood. Above, Ginger lets go a long, inhuman wail. People start to panic. Interior, fountain, pool. Ginger's eyes open. She sees water and then blood. She hears muted screams. She bursts to the surface, choking, gasping for air. The water around her is now deep red. A foot-long shard of glass is jammed to her side. Above her, Ginger bursts out of Sam's room and barrels down the stairs. Ginger's nose and mouth are now snout-like. Ben dials 911 on his cell phone. Interior, Sam's room in the greenhouse. Sam grabs the cure needle with his good hand. He opens a switch box and throws a switch. The sprinklers come on, and the partygoers scatter as Ginger moves towards Bridget. As she stalks in and out of the fray, her forehead subtly acquires an animal slope, flat and back. Her brows bush out. Bridget desperately tries to pull herself out of the pool. She slips and winces. She finds a large shard of glass stuck in her side. She's losing a lot of blood. She looks faint.
Get out of the way!
Ginger slices her tough, hairy, padded paw open. Blood spurts out.
Now you'll be dead if you're not what I am. All right. I'll infect you. Save you. What are sisters for? You're a crisis, B, but I love you.
Ginger lifts Bridget's slack. Cut palm toward her own bleeding paw. A long, flat canine tongue rolls out over Ginger's wet teeth, dripping sticky phlegm.
Oh.
Just before they touch, Sam dives at Ginger, bowling her over.
Gotcha!
Sam is on her with the cure needle. Ginger shoves her away. The needle plunges into her sternum. He falls before Ginger, screaming.
Shit!
Ginger scrambles to her feet. Enraged, frothing at the mouth, she brushes at Bridget. All hell breaks loose. The partygoers start screaming, pushing away from her, heading for the doors. Sam grabs a shovel with his good hand, distracting Ginger. She laughs like a lunatic at him. They circle one another. Sam tries to swing at her. He misses. Bridget yanks the glass shard from her side and attempts to attack Ginger. She swats her away easily. Sam raises the shovel and slams Ginger on the head, knocking her out cold. Outside, police sirens can be heard. Sam rushes over to Bridget.
Oh, no, shit. Come on, stay with me. The cops are on their way.
Just help her.
Sam reveals that the needle was broken during the scuffle.
There's no time to make more.
You don't get it. It's a rule.
Bridget presses her own hand to Ginger's.
What the fuck are you doing?
Blood oozes between their fingers. She presses harder.
Die if I don't. Get us away, please.
Sam stands frozen over them, unsure what to do. Interior greenhouse main floor. Pamela pushes past the last of the exiting crowd. At the far end, Sam helps Bridget drag Ginger out the back. Ginger? What? Bridget, the van's out here.
She'll be okay. Just let us go. We'll call you. Just.
2 cops enter behind Pamela. She wheels on them. You just missed my husband. He killed that little Sinclair girl. He buried her in his mother's backyard. In the city, he left these in my freezer. 1 cop takes the container and opens it. The cops reel. Pamela checks over her shoulder. Sam, Bridget, and Ginger are now gone. Interior, Sam's truck cab. The street lights strobe. The road ahead swings wildly to and fro. The view distorts, blurs, and doubles. Cut, bruised, and soaking with pain, Bridget holds her face out the window, blasting it with cold air. She looks like death. Sam drives, one-handed, also in agony.
This is nuts. You need a doctor.
Bridget shows him her slashed palm. Her wound is healing over. She pulls her shirt up. Her mortal gash is healing too.
Affection saves your life. The first few weeks, anyways. Cure her. And cure me. And live bitterly afterwards.
Why didn't you tell me it wasn't you?
Made you care.
Must be a drag being so fucking smart.
It's not easy.
In the window to the back of the truck, passing street lamps catch Ginger's icy blue eyes glinting behind them. Exterior Fitzgerald House night. The Fitzgerald house is dark. The truck backs up to the open garage. Bridget takes up Henry's rake and approaches the truck doors. She noses one of the doors open a foot. It's too dark to see anything inside.
Shit. Sorry,
Bridget squints inside.
Heads up!
Something roars out of the depth of the truck, jaws snapping and crashes through the door to the house. Bridget and Sam hang on to one another, quaking.
And the rest of the monkshood's in there?
Bridget considers Sam's broken arm. She plucks the extra syringe out of his shirt pocket.
You're bleeding. You have to stay clear. Just tell me how to make more cure.
You wouldn't live to use it.
She's afraid I'll take it all away from her. Fear makes you stupid. Just tell me what I need to do. Just yell it.
Bridget, don't.
Bridget steps through the gaping hole in the back door. Deep shadows and silent slices of moon skewer the familiar layout, though it now seems more like Dr. Caligari's cabinet than a home. It's freezing cold. Bridget's breath shows. Sam slips in behind her. Something scrapes at the bottom of the basement stairs before them. Bridget carefully lifts Pamela's dried flower arrangement off the wall. She leads Sam to the kitchen. Interior Fitzgerald's kitchen. Bridget eases the door in the basement shut. They whisper.
Alcohol, metal bowl.
Bridget finds the bowl. Sam listens at the basement door. He grabs a knife from the block.
And, eat, Bridget?
The kitchen spins. Bridget grips the counter, tries the stove.
Shit, power's off.
Bridget bends, doubles, dropping the bowl. Behind Sam, a chair in the dining room tips over.
Shit, how'd she get out?
Bridget takes what they need, staggers to the pantry door, and tugs Sam inside. They shut the door soundlessly. Interior kitchen pantry night. Bridget finds and switches on a flashlight. She slides to the door. She slicks the zip up.
Heat. Now what?
Christ, look at you.
Just look at you. Shut up.
No, alcohol, let this go.
Bridget
And,
grabs Rocco off an assorted booze shelf.
and grind up the buds.
Interior, the kitchen, night. Silence. Rooms away, something snorts. It echoes through the house. A snap. Popping. A terrible moan.
That's it. Easy does it.
Dripping sweat. Bridget quakes, almost spilling the vodka she's dripping into the ground amongst hood. She flicks the Zippo on high and heats the bottom of the bowl. The cure sizzles. She dips in the syringe. Claws click quickly over the kitchen floor, on and off. Back to the pantry, Sam helps Bridget to her feet. She raises the syringe of violet liquid like a weapon.
Stay here.
You're funny.
If you're bleeding, it's just going to confuse things.
You need a decoy. What's the matter? Scared something might happen to me?
Yeah.
Sam smiles and raises his hand. They fist bump.
Never felt so fucking mortal. It rules.
Interior, the kitchen. The needle raised and ready. Bridget cases the door open. She carries the flashlight in her other hand. She and Sam slip out. Silence. Something soft brushes the wall. Bridget and Sam spin around, scanning the shadows. From the kitchen, they hear the fridge door open.
Guess she's hungry.
Eating's like sex. She won't stop in the middle. You've got her.
Interior, the kitchen, night. Bridget creeps back in the way she left. Sam does the same. The fridge sits open. A ravaged pack of raw hamburgers bleeds on the floor. Bridget turns to look.
No!
The creature shrieks, leaping at Sam. Its force hurls them both across the room to slam hard on the table, which snaps. Sam screams. Bridget sinks to him. The table's pedestal base has pierced his back and come through his chest. Steam rises from the mortal gash. His blood spurts everywhere.
Don't you dare infect me.
I'll get you out, okay? We're gonna get you out.
I'm not gonna make it.
Sam convulses, choking on his own blood.
Save yourself.
No! Sam! No!
Sam dies. Bridget keens, reeling over him. She lifts his limp hand to her face, finds herself compulsively sucking at Sam's bloody fingers. She convulses with horror and vomits. She hardens, then grabs the knife and walks towards the basement. Interior stairwell. As she creeps down the stairs, a grotesque claw-like hand bursts through the wall, grabbing her free arm and pulling her repeatedly into the wall, almost through it. Bridget slashes at the creature's grip with her knife. It hurls her down the stairs. She sits on the basement floor, sprawling past the needle. She starts to crawl back for it. She's within inches of it when the creature bursts through the stairwell wall just above her and races down towards her. Roaring, the creature leaps on her. Bridget meets its thin, bony chest with the blade of her knife. The creature freezes, the knife in its heart. It snaps at Bridget's face. Bridget yanks the knife out and stabs her again, and again, and again, and again. The creature slumps to the floor. Bridget falls with it, hysterical. She grabs one of its front paws and squeezes, wailing.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Creature's icy blue eyes meet Bridget's. It squeezes Bridget's hand back, so hard. It sighs away its final breath. The monster falls still. Bridget gathers the creature into her arms and holds it. She caresses its silver hair over and over again. She looks to the needle, almost conflicted.
Forever.
Exterior highway, later that night. The van speeds down the highway towards the town's exit. Inside, a scarred hand adjusts the mirror. Bridget's now silver-lined hair shines through the reflection. The end.
Yay!
Fade out.
Yay! Let's everybody in the chat give me some virtual collabs for Melissa and Dylan for
Yes.
crushing that final act.
Rocco and Celeste.
Yeah, no, it was you. It was all you and Melissa there.
Yeah.
Y'all had
Give yourself some
It was our
credit.
two-hander, yeah. This is our Tablescreams of Bug.
This is our moment.
Yes.
me and Celeste were just kind of on the sidelines for this one.
This is pretty great. This was like Melissa's moment, I feel like.
I know.
I'm so proud.
So
It was
nervous.
really-
I'm like, oh god.
It was really,
You
it was
did
a really
great.
fun experience to watch and be a part of.
Oh god.
Melissa is
It was
so
a
this
really
character.
special stream.
Actually, it was like pretty good if you ask me. You know?
What other characters do I do? She did a great job. It was an amazing performance, and that's great coming from me.
Oh my god!
Wait,
I'm so
you didn't
proud.
do Christopher Walken.
Yeah, he did.
We had Walken narrate the sex ed video.
Sex
Yeah.
ed. Christopher Walken teaches sex ed.
Oh.
Sexually transmitted cells.
Oh my god.
Did we miss any character? I guess we didn't have a Titus this time around.
We didn't.
Oh, there's no Titus.
There was a couple of times
You
when I was
didn't?
reading like the cow lines and I almost like was in the Titus territory and I was like, oh no.
You went Wade and I loved it.
I
you
know I
did
did
went
Wade
Water.
instead.
It was
I was
awesome.
like, bro.
I was like, yes, what a.
What
Boy.
a
I almost did Titus for Jason, but I decided not to.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I think the
Oh,
direction you went with it
crazy.
was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
it was a little more fun. I mean,
It was
it
like
also made me yawn every time I did it though. So
Guys,
It's like opening the back of your
this
throat.
is my pee
yes,
break.
Your back, your palate.
break.
Like,
It's my pee
oh,
break.
this is your pee break.
Rocco
Alright, I
will
gotta
be
pee
taking
too.
over. Oh,
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
Melissa
I'll
and
have a
Dylan
pee
are gonna
break.
take over.
We're taking over. What? What's going on in the chat? F in the
What
chat.
is up,
Oh, we
you
got
guys?
wolves.
There's a bunch of wolves in Clappy Inn.
Got the wolf pack.
Yeah.
We got some really cool stickers from D October '99.
How do you do these sticker things? Those are so cool.
What's going on, you guys? What do you? What's been? What you guys been watching? Anybody
going
seen
on
any
there?
of them new horror movies? I'm very behind. A Wounded Fawn now on Shudder.
Oh,
They just dropped that on Shudder today. A Wounded Fawn.
Oh.
Apparently, it's very good. I've not seen it yet.
Wounded Fawn.
Got good festival reviews. What's going on with you, Melissa?
Not much. Been good. Doing work. Working on some stuff.
What you painting right now?
Currently I haven't started yet, but one of my coworkers is commissioning me to do like this really cool, kind of like very like sweet kawaii kind of ghost face kind of thing with like bright pastel colors. So I'm gonna start that soon.
Oh, cool.
But yeah. that's about it.
Kawaii ghost face?
It's like a very like colorful, vibrant, like hard eyes. He wants
Is it
to
like
very
chibi,
sweet.
that kind of thing?
I think I'm still gonna keep like his regular silhouette. I think I'm just gonna change like the color palette to him. Like, maybe like some
that.
pinks, and, like
Like
real hard eyes.
Celise's famous
Yeah,
bimbo ghost face, yeah.
yeah. Oh, Violet Night. I've been dying for that. I think that came out today.
No, Johnny
Right?
Legs.
With David Harbour.
Yeah, I think it,
Oh,
it
watch
did
that.
come out today. It looks really
That
good.
looks
I really want to see it.
good, yeah.
We
About
need
2
more
years
Christmas.
behind anymore.
2 years, yeah.
But there's so many coming out recently too. It's a lot to keep up with.
It's a lot, and I still haven't seen Pearl and Halloween Ends.
Oh,
I-
Pearl
I'm
was
really-
so good.
Pearl I want to see, but I've been dragging my
Yeah.
feet on Halloween Ends because I didn't love Halloween Kills, and I know nobody seems to love Halloween Ends.
Like, there were some aspects of it that were like okay, but I just feel like this shouldn't have been the last one. This shouldn't have been saved for this one.
Yeah.
You could have dabbled into some of these things earlier on and given this
Yeah.
like a better ending. But
Yeah, I heard there's not very much Michael Myers in it.
no, it's really sad. It's really bad. Also, the trailer was quite misleading. It's not what you think it is. It gets really weird. You'll see.
Yeah. I did see Terrifier 2. That was really good.
Oh, that one was really good.
D October 99 said they like Halloween Ends more than Halloween Kills. Oh, and Hover Creature was in your Spotify rap?
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
so cool.
That's so great. I'm so glad you enjoyed the show. We will be back. It's Rob was moving apartments, so we had a couple weeks off there.
Oh my god!
Yes!
It's a cameo.
We're obsessed.
Look, she came to my house.
Look at
Oh my god, who is she?
her. Where did she come
Wait,
from?
Cody, you saw Violent Night already? Did
Oh shit! I
That's
just realized
crazy.
that's really loud because my mic is like right there. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Halloween Ends was really rough. For me.
Halloween ends.
Really rough.
Halloween.
I like
ooh,
That's what
I
people
like
have
it
been
too.
saying.
Halloween ends.
Oh, that's
Stop.
wild, Cody. I didn't actually know that they were doing early showings like that. That's really cool. I definitely want to check that one out. Me and Celise have been like,
Dying
and Melissa,
to see
we've
it.
been like dying to see it.
Let me quickly say hi to everyone that I didn't get to say hi to while reading
Yeah.
the script. Hi, Cody. Who else? D. Hi. I feel like there was somebody else. Low key.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're still here. Hi.
I think Joni popped in for our set.
He did.
Oh, Joni, if you're still here, hi, BB.
Joni, if you're
We
still
miss
here,
you,
we love
Joni.
We do. We miss you. I have my red wine
There's
to
a
honor
Joni
Joni
shaped hole
today.
in my heart right now.
I love it. Oh,
My cute little cup.
We all feel it. Oh, I
Um,
love that cup so much. So cute.
right? It's so cute.
The vibe. Also, I think I'm gonna like wear this necklace on the red because I'm like low key obsessed with
Me
it.
too,
Yo,
actually.
Oh, I love
fire.
it.
It's so
It's
cute.
such a vibe.
It looks really good.
It's really well crafted for the price.
It is. Melissa, we can wear it like every day. It could be like our bestie thing.
That's how I know we're here in spirit with
How
each other.
cute. Okay. What were we talking about? Violent Night. Yeah, I really want to see that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really good. I
It
love
looks
Johnny
so
Legs.
badass.
Wait, you saw it?
What?
Dylan, you saw it? Or did
No,
you say
no, no,
it
no.
looks really
it
good?
looks really good.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
it looks really
Johnny
good.
Legs.
I can't wait to see it. It looks really fun. Which me and Celise were talking about this. Are we crazy? Why did we think that it was a Netflix movie? Where
Yeah,
did that come from?
Maybe because of David Harbour.
Well, it's the guy that made Dead Snow too, which I feel like has
Oh.
been just living on streaming for years.
Wait,
Am I
really?
wrong about that? I think it is.
Wait,
He's the guy who did Dead Snow too. I didn't see the
That
second
is
one, but the first one was
insane.
kind of fun.
I think
Yeah.
it's him.
I just
I've
remember
been
it was
wanting to rewatch those.
me too. I
I've never
remember
seen
because
that.
it came out right
Yeah.
after COD Zombies came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is like COD Zombies but a movie." And
Yeah, it's
it was pretty
the
fun.
same guy that directed Dead Snow and Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters, which I didn't
Holy
see.
Shit.
Oh.
That is
I
insane.
think I heard about that. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
It was with the Marvel guy.
Yes, I have seen the poster for that.
Jeremy
The poster is like
Renner.
awful. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that poster is a little.
Oh my God, the witches are right behind me, aren't they?
You're a witch? That's a little awkward. I'm a witch hunter.
Guys, this was the fastest table scream that we've ever done, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a long script.
I gotta take off this
It was
jacket.
95
because I feel
pages,
like
so it's
death.
not the shortest script we ever did, but we flew through it.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
we did cut out a lot, actually.
Yeah, about
Right?
30 something pages.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How's everybody
Also, like,
doing in the chat?
Easy.
Oh, sorry, Melissa. I didn't mean to
Oh,
cut
you're
you.
good.
Celise is Ginger Snaps. Ah, stop. Thank
Yes.
We get them we get those gingers snapping.
I was like actually freaking out before this
Some
stream
snaps for Ginger.
because I was like, I don't really understand how she talks, and I feel like I'm just giving Jennifer check. So I'm gonna try to do something different today.
I
And I
loved
tried.
it. It was great.
I don't
It was
know.
amazing.
It was
I
probably
liked
giving
it.
Jennifer
I
check.
liked it a lot.
You brought the perfect amount of both, in my opinion.
Thanks. It's hard because they're very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
You know, it's funny because I was just talking to Dylan because I know you love this movie, and I haven't really watched it all the way through, but I do like it. Um, and it's funny because reading the script before I really like rewatched it, kind of today, um, it the script almost isn't that great until you see the way it's directed and the way the actors
Yeah.
portray it and give it depth. Because like there
Well,
is a lot of
yeah.
interesting aspects of the script, and obviously our script is a little different than the real script. But like the direction gives so much of the gives so much more to the point of the story.
Well, we started with our first rehearsal. We did Karen Walton's original spec script,
Yeah.
which is really like that's
Insanely
wildly
different.
different.
I know that was
And,
not it.
Yeah, this is closer. This is probably after John Fawcett took a pass at it. But I love John Fawcett. He did Orphan Black, which is one of my favorite shows ever. And then Ginger Snaps was kind of his big breakthrough. And yeah, it's a case of a really good cast, and it's really well directed. It's very Canadian, which speaks personally to me.
Well, it's just interesting because like you read the script, right? And I don't think all of the subtleties really come through in the script, which usually it's the other way around. Which, like with Jennifer's Body, for example, a lot of the subtleties in the script I don't think were really communicated in the actual movie. And I feel like that happens a lot with these kinds of scripts. But with this one, I feel like a lot of the subtleties you have to see it to really appreciate it. Because even like a lot of these scenes, like the death scenes, like in the script, I feel like it's a lot. You don't really get a sense of who the girls are, but then when you watch Emily Perkins and Catherine Isabel, like you really understand these characters.
Yeah, I think they're kind of the key is their chemistry, even more so that I think Jennifer's Body is probably a tighter script, but I think there's just when you get the two of them together, Catherine Isabel and Emily Perkins, it's just great. And they actually were cast in another Cinderella story with starring Selena Gomez a couple years later.
Yeah. Melissa and I
And
were
they're
like, we
still
have to
great.
watch it. Yeah.
Well, you do. It's great.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that because me and Salish were talking about this too. Jennifer's Body is definitely a more accessible script, right? Ginger Snaps is almost like mumblecore for the first
It is.
hour of the movie.
Kind of, yeah.
Where it's just kind of like these people just going about their day, and then one of them turns into a werewolf. But it's interesting because the Jennifer's Body script is way more quote unquote pop, and I think that's why a lot of it comes through so well in the script, whereas Ginger Snaps is really all about the vibes, like that's kind of a lot of the movie.
And think about how unpopular Jennifer's Body was when it came out, and then look at Ginger Snaps. It's a werewolf movie about periods. Like in the year 2000, that was, I mean, for horror fans, that was like the death sentence, and it was only kind of I think that it probably did have its fans when it came out, but I feel like it's only recently been regarded as something of a classic. And personally, during the first season of Hot for Creature was all werewolf movies, and this one was my number one.
Naturally.
Of course.
It's funny, actually, Linessa said something that made me think about the character while we were reading it. A little earlier on, she said, it's funny that Ginger turns into like a beautiful werewolf, and Jason turns into an ugly, acne-faced, like full of hair, and like that's kind of a beautiful microcosm for for puberty in general, you know. And I think those kinds of subtleties. I mean, there are subtleties in Jennifer's Body, but like those subtleties are like very specific to this movie, and really show like the depth of the story.
That was beautiful.
Hell yeah, right?
Beautifully
Thanks,
said.
Linessa.
I do love that. So Sol Espanol says that
That's
Hansel
Lanessa.
and Gretel Witch Hunters is absolutely amazing. So
Nice.
what was that,
Yeah,
Celine?
wow.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, that's Lanessa.
That's Lanessa.
Sol Español is Lanessa.
Oh, hi, Lanessa. Yeah, that's I will now watch it. I thank you for the recommendation.
This whole time, Dylan's like, "Who the fuck are they? Like, I have not seen this person. Are they making someone up here?
Lanessa,
Like,
she always
Lanessa
has really
in the
fun
right now?
Rex. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're always talking at the same time. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably so annoying to listen to. Everyone's probably like, oh my God, stop.
real podcast vibes."
Oh my goodness. True. I wanted to, I don't know if Dylan saw this earlier, but I saw it just now. D says Hoffer Creature was actually in my top 5 most listened to podcasts on my Spotify Wrapped.
Yes, we mentioned that,
love
but
that.
thank you again.
Oh my
and
God.
I think I was in the bathroom when this happened.
Yeah.
I always
I love
appreciate
that.
people listening to the show, and it's very flattering. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a
Aw.
great show. I listen to it all the time at work. I've been like on Spotify, like, when's the new episode? Where is
I know
it?
it's.
I'm like
I was
constantly
saying-
checking, and I'm like, where is it?
I was saying, yeah, Rob is moving right now, so
Yeah.
I think we're gonna probably record our holiday episode next week.
That's fire.
Yes.
When are we doing what was the name of that movie?
Hatching?
No, the other one. The one
Oh,
that we
sorry. I'm
did.
just really passionate about hatching.
Well, you want to do Kibakichi too?
Yes, we got to. We're on the topic of werewolves. We
I
got to
would
do
do
Kibakichi
Kibakichi.
too.
I'm curious as to what it is. Rocco's on an episode about Kibakichi.
Yes.
Does
it is
anyone
bat
here
shit.
even know what the fuck that is?
Nobody. Oh,
Because I didn't know what
that
it was until Dylan was like,
Keep it
yeah, I
cute.
want Rocco to watch this movie. And it's like, what is this movie?
It's the most bizarre, obscure Japanese samurai
remember.
werewolf.
I watched
Themed
it with you and
movie.
I fell asleep.
Samurai werewolves?
Yeah, so he's a samurai and a werewolf,
Yeah.
and he's fighting demons.
It
who
was
are also
really
samurais.
weird.
It's a
It
lot
was-
more
That
boring
sounds
than you
pretty
think
cool.
it'd be.
It really is boring. I fell asleep. I actually had a
It
really
was-
good sleep that day.
It was a movie that I really liked in retrospect, but actually was awful to watch. Like,
I'd
was
be
a
interested to
terrible-
watch it again because I
Yeah.
agree, but I want to see it again.
I think we should take a drink every time the tone changes.
Yes.
Isn't that a good? We should do that. You should come here and we should do that. That'd be
We
a
should
terrible
take a shot every time Kibakichi changes into a werewolf. So that's like 2 or 3 shots.
Okay, I mean that's already enough to get me tipsy. So we're already off on a good start
Oh my
there.
god. Would you ever do a Tablescreams of the sequel to Ginger Snaps? I've never seen it. I also don't know if the script is available online.
I heard the second one is actually good though.
I like it.
I've heard it too. Yeah, I know Joni really likes the second one. If I can find the script, yeah, maybe.
And I know someone who was in that movie.
Oh, that's
Who?
cool.
Yeah. There's a really weird scene where there's a therapist. It's kind of a dream sequence. The therapist leads the girls in this rehab facility in a masturbating session.
Oh, sweet.
And the actress is Patricia Idelette, who Sid, my girlfriend, she was an understudy for a production of Steel Magnolias that Patricia Idelette was in. So I got to
Oh,
have a nice conversation with Patricia, and I didn't realize until afterwards she was in Ginger Snaps too. Otherwise, I would have been
just
so nervous.
talking about it.
Yeah. Aw.
What was it like? She'd be like, I don't know. It was a day in Canada.
It was a day. Yeah. I love
was cold.
that. So little
Um,
things. You guys should check out Bones and All. Yeah, I want to check that out.
Guadagnino.
I want to watch that,
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta see that. Cody, you are up to date. Like, I barely have time to go to the movies. I'm
I know.
jealous. I never know what anything Rocco says.
Come on, D. That one wasn't too hard to understand.
What did you
right?
say? I missed it.
We were talking about what we just
The
keep
werewolf
teaching.
samurai. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
come on. I was right.
It's-
I,
oh,
I,
That
Actually-
one's on me, D. I'll take the fault.
D-
that's Dylan.
D, I know you love like trash movies. Maybe you'd like it. I don't know.
Hey, Kibakichi.
Actually, if you want a good trash movie, I just watched Blood Church last night, or Heartland of Darkness is the other title.
Is that an exploitation?
No, it's
Shit, I
Satanic
got so
Panic.
excited. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I'm
It's
there
bizarre.
for it. Cool.
It's about 20 minutes too long, but it's a lot of fun.
Oh my god, there's so many movies like that. Like, just end it. Oh my goodness.
There's so many movies. Just end it.
Just like
Don't
stop.
end it.
Just end movies.
My brilliant wife and I agree. Suggests you should consider Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters as a table scream.
Oh my
The
God.
script would be fun. If I
I'm
can
with
find
it.
the
Oh,
script, that'd be really
She's
funny.
doubling down.
Oh my God.
I think the table scream should be us, like guessing what it actually is about, and just we read the Wikipedia description and we just create the story on the spot.
So
I think we should cold read it.
I think that
Cold
cold
read.
read? No, that'd be
No,
terrible.
that'd be awful.
We tried to do that on our first rehearsal of the first Table Screams for I Know What You Did Last Summer,
Yeah, we did.
and it was like almost 5 hours long.
It was awful.
I had to stop because I couldn't when they got to
Literally,
the
it was like
scene,
4 hours.
Oh my god, my
That was
my voice was
insane.
exhausted
Yeah,
after.
everybody was so tired. And during that time, we did the rehearsal so late at night for some reason.
Yeah.
That was awful. Okay, so actually, because Lanessa said a script that she would like to see, everybody in the chat, let us know some movie scripts you'd like to see us do for Table Screams. Because Melissa and I are always kind of struggling
Yeah.
with that. So give us some options if you have any. Ginger Snaps too much.
Oh, too much
Oh.
staff on patient action. Yeah, that's fair.
Mm.
And
Ginger 3 waste of
yeah.
time. Oh no.
I don't know if it's a waste of time, but it's not my favorite.
It's like
for
a
sure.
period piece, right?
Yeah, it's a reimagining of the first one as a period piece. And
Oh, that's kind of
it doesn't really
cool.
work for me.
Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's a
work.
good concept.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's modern performances in a period piece, and it's
Oh, that's
the
odd.
script is just not super. I mean, the thing that really makes the first Ginger Snaps work is that the script gelled so well with the actors.
Right. That is odd. Interesting place to take that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hansel and Gretel is so full of amazing, funny lines. I would place my firstborn that it will be loved. Oh, okay. I'll have to check out this movie. You're talking it up, Lanessa. Gotta find the script for The Frighteners, just so I can claim a spot.
I feel like I've
Dice.
seen that before.
Dice,
Jackson.
actually, Dice, listen.
Dice.
If you would
Oh, it
if
is
you
up.
would love to be in Table Screams, we would love to have you.
Yes.
You're a
Yeah.
very funny person. I think you'd be great. We'd love to have you.
Please.
Have you thought of doing Black Christmas? I don't know if there would be enough time now, though. I have thought about doing Black Christmas. I love that movie so much, like so much. I haven't read through the script. I like to kind of read through it first just to make sure, because sometimes there's like a lot of narration and a lot of things that just doesn't work in our format. I don't know if it'll work. It might.
The original one?
Yeah, the original.
Also,
Yeah.
we usually don't do. This year is a bit of an outlier, but we usually don't do December table screams because of.
We usually don't, yeah. But November was really
That would
crazy
be-
for
that would
me,
be
so.
fun. Yeah. Oh my God, November was crazy for all of
It
us.
was
the worst
insane.
month ever.
It's probably
Yeah.
the worst month for me.
I
like,
agree.
2022 in
ever.
general
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
has been an awful year. I can't wait to
Very
turn this year
Yes.
to end this year.
Yes.
2023
Yes.
probably not going to be much better, but
January 1st, life's good.
Oh my God, that's insane, actually. November has been terrible for all of us.
Yeah.
yeah, this whole year has been terrible.
What the
for
fuck is in
everybody.
the air,
That's
you
why.
guys? Ugh, nobody gives us a fucking break, right? Like, can we fucking
Yo.
breathe for a minute?
Code
Silent
is speaking
night.
my language.
What? Oh, the Devil's School of the. Oh shit! You're coming
Oh.
through with like all of
Not
Dylan's movies.
exploitation.
Hey, Dark Waters. Ooh, I love that one.
Dark Waters is a good one, yeah.
Yeah,
Dark Waters is a good one.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
the one with like the fish nuns, right?
Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm looking for.
You know what? That's the wrong. I'm thinking of the wrong
Different
movie.
Dark Water.
Fuck! I'm thinking
Oh yeah,
of
I'm
the.
thinking of a different more Dark Waters too.
I'm thinking of. Oh my god! No, I don't want to get it incorrect.
No, there's so many movies called Dark Waters, so
Yeah,
it could be called Dark Waters.
There's the one from 2005, right?
Wait,
It
is
has
it
a-
called
Japanese
Dark
one,
Water? Wait, the one that's like about a mom, and then she like dies. Oh fuck! I gotta look it up.
I think it's Dark Water, the Japanese movie.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. Okay, sorry, I got confused. I didn't know there's something
No.
called Dark Waters. Okay.
Yeah, there's a few Dark Waters movies. I worked on one of them, not this one, but
Oh shit.
but yeah, this one is sort of quasi nunsploitation, kind of Lovecraftian one. It's pretty kooky.
How you have a
That sounds
Lovecraftian
cool.
exploitation?
You got to see it to believe it. I'll lend you it.
Thank you, please do.
Yes, I'm certainly not going to turn down the opportunity. Dice, I will be in your DMs
Yes.
later. I love it. Hello, Rye the horror guy. Welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you in streams. Silent Night 2012 script. It's the Christmas season. That is definitely a good one. I think Melissa and I watched that one last year.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, right?
I think next
We
year we
definitely
should
did.
do
That
an
one was
early.
fun.
We should do a first weekend of December and do a Christmas movie next year.
Oh,
That'd be really fun.
Percent.
Yeah. I'll look into if I can find the Silent Night 2012 script. I know the Black Christmas script is online, so that may be a possibility. I love Ginger Snaps 2. It was about as brutal as part 1. Emily Perkins was so on point. Nice. And hello, Vincent.
Very cool.
November and December sucks. Yeah, I know. I feel it. I feel you. There's just something in
Yeah.
the air. You know, my grandma always taught me that, like, when there's negative energy, you know, you just, like, gotta clap that shit the fuck out and, like, off of you. Listen, it's, like, part of, like, some brujeria ass shit. You just clap and you, like, just say, like, good things are gonna happen. I don't
Love
know.
that.
That's why I've been twerking so much.
I've been doing that
Lately.
a lot lately.
I've been making that ass clap.
we're
Yeah, nothing you can
fucking
see.
we're clapping this fucking negative shit off of us right now. Probably killing everyone's ears. I'm sorry. Hello, Matthew. Hi. How are you?
You're Matthew.
Are you thinking of the Jennifer Connelly movie?
That's the remake of the Japanese Dark Water.
I haven't seen the remake. No. Black
haven't seen it.
Water
Either.
Abyss. Oh, Killer Croc art. Oh my god, that sounds
Oh,
hilarious.
I love alligator.
Fine.
We should do the whale wolf.
Oh my god.
What is
the
that?
whale wolf.
We should do the whale wolf soon.
The whale wolf.
The whale wolf. You know,
Did
whale
we
wolf
try to
versus
watch that?
what was it?
Wait, is
Whale
that fake? What are you saying?
No, that's
No,
real.
it was on Tubi.
Me
Oh
and Dylan watched it
shit!
at work one day.
The
What's that?
whale wolf?
Yeah, whale
Whale
wolf
wolf versus something. Hold on.
oh,
let me look it up.
something with the oh my god.
What was that?
Is that
True.
real?
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot
Shit.
of wele wolf movies.
It's one of those
werewolf and
Tubi
then
movies, yeah.
The octocroc or the croctopus or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sharktopus.
Sharktopus.
Sharktopus?
Sharktopus.
That's
Sharktopus.
amazing.
There's whale wolf. There's another one that's like a hyena thing, right? No, I'm
I
bugging.
haven't seen that one.
We watched one that was like with dinosaurs.
Hello, Gavin. Welcome.
Yo, what up?
Hello.
Matthew, we miss you too. My friend got her
Yeah.
haircut and she looks like a brunette Casey Becker. I love
Oh my
it.
God,
We
I
love to
love
see
that.
it here.
That's cool.
I want to see Rocco and Dylan's work now. Maybe you can in a table
That's
scream.
possible.
If you,
That's
yeah, get on the Patreon and
Yeah, get on the Patreon.
If it's requested enough, then we will do it.
Click the link in the bio for my spicy link.
Actually, yes. The link to my Patreon is in the bio. Yeah.
That's gonna be the
Um,
new Patreon tier. Is the twerking tier?
The twerk here. It's just endless videos of twerking.
Yes, D, clap that shit out. Clap it out. Say positive affirmations. Do it. Do it. get some sage, Palo Santo, like, cleanse yourself. I don't know. That's
Agua
what I do.
Florida.
Agua
Florida
Florida,
water.
yeah. Emily Perkins was in a movie called Extraterrestrial with Brittany Allen and Melanie
Oh.
Papalia? Papalia? I'm saying it like weird. I don't know what that
Papalia, I
is.
think.
It's going on my
Interesting.
letterbox list.
Bones and All was good recent horror, like a mix of Twilight and Blade, but cannibal couple rather than vampires. Trent Reznor did great on the score. That sounds really cool.
Trent Reznor did the score. Oh, I don't know.
Wait,
Really
who's
cool.
Trent Reznor? Should I know who? Do
The
I know
guy
who that
from-
is?
9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails.
Oh, I wouldn't know that. Okay.
He's now he mostly does film scores with Atticus Ross.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I really want to see Bones and All. I'm very curious. Why do I feel like there was something else I want to see? Oh, I really want to see Glass Onion. I've been hearing amazing things about this movie.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
So many movies out right now that I really want to see. I also need to see The Menu with Anya Taylor-Joy. Did anyone here see that? Is it good? Is it worth it? Oh, shit. Dylan said no.
Oh no, I haven't seen it. No,
Oh, I thought you shook your head like no. I was like, hot tea.
No, maybe it's bad. I don't know.
I've heard like mixed things, which is interesting.
Yeah, I've heard it's all right.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Megan movie coming out?
Oh my God.
I
feel
saw
like
the
it's gonna be
trailer.
chicken.
It looked really ridiculous.
I'm into it.
I'm into it too. Like, I think it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Isn't it PG-13 though?
Oh shit.
Or am I insane? Is it? I feel like it was rated PG-13, which almost makes me like, because sometimes they do that and then it's like,
I forgot PG-13 was a thing.
I know, right?
Grow up.
Grow up.
Make a real movie.
Oh, what are we, children? God. As well as Scream 6. Y'all hype it's set in New York City. Melissa, maybe it'll be a fella in Scream 7.
Imagine?
Maybe you'll see us
Ghostface
walking in the
fighting-
background.
Maybe we'll be in it. Maybe you'll see Bimbo Ghostface make an appearance. No, I'm just
Like-
kidding. I wish. Oh my god. How do I get their attention? Somehow I got Damien Leone to know that I'm the girl who does Bimbo Art the Clown. So somebody tell the Scream people that I do Bimbo Ghostface. Let's get me in there. It's never going to happen. Glass Onion. Glass Onion is the Knives Out sequel.
Yes.
I'm here for Megan's dance moves. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
wild. It looks hilarious, honestly. And
They
it
knew what they were doing.
doesn't it? Wait, am I crazy? It has the girl from Hill House, right? The little girl
Does it?
plays Nell.
Oh, does it? She's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it does, right? Or am I thinking
Yeah,
of
it does.
another movie? Yeah.
No, no.
She's really great. Oh my god, I love that little girl. Like, she's so good. Oh my gosh. Like, how do you have that much talent in your little tiny body? Jesus. And she's like so adorable. Like, I don't even want kids, but like if somebody was like, here, take this child, I would take her. Love her, big fan. Sorry, I'm weird. I'm having wine.
Next time you like see her in public, you just take her and walk away.
No, I don't condone kidnapping. Just in case anyone is confused, because this is the internet and everyone takes things literally. Are you guys gonna see Scream 6? Yes.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen Scream 5, so I gotta catch up.
But you're not a big Scream fan, right?
I love the original Scream, and I think 2 is really good. I never super followed the franchise. I mean, I've seen them all, but it's not the franchise itself doesn't get me pumped.
I get you. Yeah. I feel like that. I know this is going to be really controversial for people who watch me, and I'm sorry to break anyone's hearts, but I feel like that with like Nightmare on Elm Street. It's just been a franchise that just like doesn't like I like it, but it just doesn't get me excited.
That's fair. I like it
You
a
know?
lot, but it also, I mean, they haven't made anything good out of that franchise since New Nightmare.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love New Nightmare. Oh my god.
New Nightmare's great,
It is. It's so good. I love
and
it.
3 and 4 are really good.
I haven't seen
5
those.
sucks.
I haven't seen any of those. So. Are you going to check out Christmas Bloody Christmas next Friday on Shudder? Yes, I actually just saw like the promos for that on Shudder's Instagram. That looks really fun. I'm excited to check that out. I love Christmas horror movies.
Yeah, Shudder's been popping off lately.
Oh yeah.
They are popping off. You need to be in Terrifier 3. Let's hope for that. Let's hope for that.
Make it happen.
We're starting a petition.
Come on. Maybe I'll just like slide into Damien's DMs. No, I would never do that. Maybe.
Yo, D, help me out here, Damien.
The menu
Damien,
was
come through.
decent. Okay. Cool. I'll have to check it out. The menu has like a great cast. I mean, I was like sold when I saw Anya, but I was more sold when I saw John Leguizamo. I was like, fuck yeah. Like, are you kidding me?
Johnny Legs.
Jesus, what a fucking icon. I haven't watched Wednesday yet. I watched the first episode with Melissa. It was really fun.
Wait, didn't we watch 2 episodes?
No, we only watched the first one.
And the Kentucky season, like almost a similar setting.
Yes. What are you eating? What are you doing?
Is that like a taco?
I think he's eating a taco. Yeah.
It's not a sweet spooky stream if I don't start snacking.
Fair.
Ginger snap cookies go great with milk. True. Hello, Gory Bits. Welcome.
Yeah, we have a Clockwork Orange fan there.
Oh, I'm the biggest Clockwork Orange fan. So, it's my favorite movie of all time.
Is it really?
It
I think we
is.
talked about it.
It is.
It's a great movie.
It is. Yeah. Every time I tell someone that's my favorite movie of all time, they go, "What? Why?
Look,
I wouldn't expect that from you." And it's like, what the fuck does that mean? It's just like
And
movies.
I think I used to say that too, and I got similar responses.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it was like, ew, you like that? And it's kind of like, well, it's not like I like what they're doing.
Yeah, I
but-
know. Yeah. That's a good point. It's like, what do you think? I'm crazy? It's just a good movie.
Come
on. What franchise excites y'all present day?
ooh.
That's a good question. Thank you for that, Matthew. Oh shit. I don't know.
What franchises are there now?
What franchise excites
there's a
y'all
lot of
present
franchises.
day?
I mean, if it counts, I feel like Terrifier is going the route of becoming its own little franchise.
Hell
so I'm
yeah.
definitely down with that.
Yeah, well, we know we're
cannot
getting to
wait to
part
see
3.
what else.
Hell yeah. Terrifier is one for sure for me.
So I gotta throw this out here, you guys. Does a trilogy count as a franchise?
I'd say yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
It's
I would
on
say.
the-
I feel
Yeah.
like it's just on the cusp. Because like 2 movies doesn't count as a franchise, but a
No.
trilogy is its own package. So it's not really like the same thing as a franchise per se.
Yeah.
You know? You know what I'm talking? You
Yeah.
swallowing what I'm spitting here?
Yeah. Okay, Terrifier. What else? I don't know. Oh my god, what are the
No,
franchises, y'all? Like, I feel so
Uh,
confused.
Chucky.
Chucky.
No,
Chucky.
but they're doing more serious stuff now.
It's more
Child's
serious.
Yeah,
Play.
it's more TV now.
Halloween.
Scream.
Friday
well,
the
Halloween,
13th.
I'm
Halloween's
over.
over now.
Well, They say that.
Yeah, come
well,
on.
maybe in like another 10 years.
In like
Yeah.
another 20 years, Halloween H80, you know? It's all good.
Well, I would be open with them continuing it kind of like as an quote unquote anthology kind of thing where like
Well, yeah,
'cause you know how they like
originally-
introduce the evil quote unquote like I would be open to them doing that and like exploring other stories.
I think originally John Carpenter wanted it to be kind of like an anthology. of
Yeah.
sorts.
Yeah.
Like everything would
Originally
be
he
a
wanted it to be
standalone.
one movie. He was against
Yeah.
the sequel. But then he was like, you know, you got to make it an anthology. You're not going to keep doing what's his face? Michael. And they were like, no, actually, we are going to keep making Michael. We're going to do it over and over and over again.
I'm so stuck on this question.
What
What's
question?
it?
This is very hard.
I know. What's a franchise currently?
I think Scream.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Scream, but outside
Like-
of Scream.
I mean, there aren't that many like horror
Yeah.
franchises right now. I'm super like I really enjoyed the last run of 007 movies. I'm excited to see. where
Conjuring
they
is
go
I
with
still
need
that.
to see
ongoing.
those. They look so fun.
Conjuring is still ongoing. Friday the 13th is getting a new movie, so it's technically
Mhm.
ongoing.
Okay, listen. I
Conjuring.
don't know.
Or
I'm
it's getting
open.
a show.
I'm
Sorry.
open to the Friday the 13th situation.
Yeah, me too. And I don't actually like any of the Friday the 13th movies.
I don't either. So
Yeah.
no.
Is Rob Zombie gonna franchise the Munsters?
Oh my God.
Oh my
Let's
God,
hope
I would
not.
literally
Is that-
don't even talk to me right now. No.
Let's
Oh.
not hope for that. I didn't even see it yet. It just looks so
Me neither.
awful.
I can't bring
Uh,
myself.
It really does
I
look
will
like a
see
porno
it.
for some reason. I don't know.
It does look. It looks like a porn parody of
It
the
does,
movie.
and the
parody.
way that they deliver lines also sounds like a porno. Like, why? What's going on here?
Oh my God, X, the X.
Oh,
franchise.
X
Well, it's gonna be a trilogy for sure.
trilogy. Yeah.
It's a trilogy. All right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
trilogies don't
excited
count.
for Maxine.
I'm so excited for Maxine. I just
yeah.
want Mia Goth to play little whimsical characters forever. I don't care. I'll watch every one of these stupid movies.
Just want Mia
and I
Goth
will
in
love it.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
Ty West as a franchise guy, but
for sure.
I
I
could,
don't either.
I could see Mia Goth continuing to do weird horror.
I want her. I want the
She's
Mia Goth
great.
weird horror cinematic universe. She's amazing. Oh,
She picks very amazing, interesting projects. Like she very much is like an actor that challenges herself, and I really love that about her. Yeah.
and I like that she also
Yeah.
writes. Like is
Yeah.
involved in the writing process.
Yeah.
And I like that she's just weird. Like I like weird people. Like that's my favorite part about her. She just does weird stuff.
Yeah.
She's a little weird person, and she's
I
just doing her
remember
little
being
talented
so-
weirdness.
Oh my God, I miss this. Split Sleece Open and Terrifier 3.
Yo.
I realize
That's
how
not-
inappropriate that may seem now. Forgive me. Oh, yeah.
It's-
I know what you mean though.
It's not inappropriate. It's
Listen,
what we want. here.
nobody make it weird, but I'd be honored for Damien Leone to kill me in a movie. Please.
I thought you were
Damien,
gonna say to split me open. I was
Lauren,
gonna be like,
Nothing
if
all
you're
right.
about
if
that.
you're here, if you're here and you're listening,
Miss
come through.
Lavera.
Miss Lavera, Mr. Leone,
Queen.
my DMs are open for you. My DMs are not open for any random dudes on here. Thank
we,
you.
We're in Brooklyn. It's not that far.
Thank you. Yes, we're
We're
so
Brooklyn.
close to Staten Island. Come through.
Actually, getting to Staten Island is
A
terrible.
nightmare.
It is a
Run to
pain in the
Staten Island.
butt. Yeah,
Yeah, and there's no reason to go to Staten Island outside of Damien Leone. So
it's hard enough for me to get to you from Manhattan.
don't even talk about Manhattan. I hate driving to Manhattan. Sorry.
Vincent, I'm so excited. I know John Leguizamo is also in Violent Night. I'm so excited to see John Leguizamo in so many like horror things right now. What a fucking icon. Oh my God. I met him once. It was amazing. I did not get a picture with him. I was with Rocco at Comic-Con,
Oh,
and he was just walking out of the building, and I
that
like
was so
freaked the
random. I
fuck
didn't even know he was
out
there.
because he's like my childhood.
He just like casually walked past us.
Oh my God. He
Chi-Chi
walked right by
Rodriguez
me
is
in his
singing.
Puerto Rican
Chi-Chi
fucking
Rodriguez.
hat. Yeah, he had his little Puerto Rican hat on, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, I love you. You're an icon. And he was like, thank you, baby. And he just walked away. And I was like, I almost cried that day.
It's so funny because we were
It's
just about to
amazing.
leave, and we're
Yeah.
like gathering our stuff, dressed as characters, and we like both look for a second, and I'm like, "Is that guy?" And then Celine goes, "Oh my
I was
God, it's John
frozen.
Leguizamo."
Yeah.
And she
Oh,
said it.
oh my God.
I would cry.
I was like, "Oh, that's that guy from those movies, right?" And she's
I
like,
just love
"Yeah."
him so much. What an icon. Sorry guys, I'm really slow with reading this. If you really want a bleak horror, watch oh. Is it a video or a film?
I feel like I'd rather watch the film.
Yeah. What is that?
I think he's saying it's the ending scene to a longer movie.
Oh, it's the ending to a 2006 movie called Seed. Oh, I haven't seen Seed yet. Somebody just told me about that. Rocco's mom told me about that movie.
What?
Your mom told me about that movie.
Your mom told me about that.
She
movie.
did. Because I put it on my letterbox list. She was like, "You have to see Seed."
I don't.
Because she knows I love Rosemary's Baby, and then she talked about
Yes.
Seed. I've never seen Seed. It's on my list. I recently watched Season of the Witch and loved the premise. So would love a remake.
So we need clarification here. Is this the Halloween sequel or the George Romero movie?
Oh yeah, there's two. Yeah.
That's a good point.
We got 2 seasons of 2 witches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the George Romero one is really good.
I actually like the concept of the Halloween one. Like conceptually, the idea was kind of interesting. Not really the story, but just the idea of making it an anthology. So maybe not the idea. Maybe just the concept.
3 more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Oy.
That movie is so weird because the relationship in that movie is like it's giving ick. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like
Wait,
between
Well, when you see the twist.
Tom Atkins and like that younger girl. I don't know how old she is.
But do you remember the twist?
I
Hell
remember
no.
one thing
I
from
don't
that movie.
I don't remember
It's-
the twist. I put that
Spoilers,
movie out of my
she's
brain.
a robot.
Oh, okay.
Oh
so
my
then
god, I
it's not
forgot that
weird,
part.
'cause-
Jesus.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
It's even
because
weirder somehow, I think.
If she's a robot, that means she had to be made very recently, so she's definitely too young for him.
Yeah.
She's Megan.
Matthew had a good question up here. How do y'all feel about remakes? I'm gonna jump in first. Remakes. I don't hate remakes. Sometimes I think they're necessary. I know a lot of people are like,
I
"Oh, we
agree.
don't need any more remakes," but I think that sometimes they are necessary.
Yeah.
I tend to like remakes that are not shot for shot like the original film. That's really it. That's all I have to say about remakes.
I like a good modernization remake, like
Yeah.
where they don't like completely change it like a House of Wax situation and then make it like
Yeah.
goofy. But they like take it and they apply it to the modern, to a relevant time. I'm trying to think of one that did that. There are a couple that
I think
did.
it
The
depends
Fly.
also.
The
Yeah,
Fly,
The
a
Fly is a
perfect
great
example.
remake. Yeah.
There's another that was more recent though that I can't remember, of course. You guys aren't gonna get it tonight. I'm sorry.
What about you, Melissa?
I'm not opposed to remakes, but I agree with you guys. Like, I like when they bring something new, like, still keeping homage to the original, but like not copy for copy of what it was. Like,
Yeah.
it still gives you something new.
I think that's the tragedy of the requel because it's such a good formula
Yeah.
that, like, it's done once or twice, and then every single movie is exactly the same because you can't deviate from that formula to make an interesting new sequel.
I think it's kind of a bummer how the only remakes we get are of really good movies, or at least movies that do really
Yeah.
well, because there's movies with good concepts that aren't good, that you could use that concept and remake it to be a lot better.
Yeah, I agree.
But my answer is I like good remakes, and
Yeah.
if you can make a remake and it's good, then I'll like that.
Evil
Yeah.
Dead. That's the one.
Oh, that
That's a
was
really good one.
That was
great.
Perfect
very well
remake.
done.
The
So
perfect remake.
good.
It definitely was a perfect remake for sure. Yeah. I love
Because
that one.
like a movie like The Thing or The Fly, like the original movies were fine, but the remakes are definitely like classic pieces of art compared to the original. Whereas I think Evil Dead is like they're two separate pieces of like two works that are both equally good in my opinion. But it's just like a modernization. It doesn't mean the old one sucks now or the new one sucks. It's just like a really good way of evolving movie.
Oh my goodness. Vincent says the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is going to be a franchise as the writers are planning part
whoa.
2. Already?
Oh, that sounds crazy.
First hasn't even come out. I mean, I'll be excited if I end up liking the first one. I mean, I'm very excited. Actually, I can announce this now. I'll be doing a commentary, like watch along with Jay from Bloodbath TV of Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. So that's going to be really fun. I hope it's good. Like, I hope it's camp, you know?
It looks fun.
It does look fun. And I heard that they're going to be doing like a Bambi one, like the same people that are doing the Winnie the Pooh. And I'm like,
that's
interesting choice. Okay.
Killer Bambi.
I'm not against it.
Yeah, why not?
And Dylan, your smile is electric tonight. Oh.
Oh,
Aw.
thank you.
Dylan is a beautiful boy.
That's what it says on my business card.
We
Dylan
love
Dagnay, beautiful
Dylan.
boy.
Dylan is great. We love him.
Thanks, guys. In the case of
Oh.
Suspiria, which version? We have a whole video on it.
We do. Let's do a like shameless plug right now. Dylan and I filmed a video comparing the original Suspiria and the remake, which actually this is like Dylan's moment to shine. I like to do those videos with someone that specifically loves the movie I'm going to be talking about. My next episode is going to be on The Omen with my friend Michael, and apparently The Omen is a very important movie to him. So Dylan really had some good things to say about Suspiria because he's a big fan. So you
Well,
should
it's
check
also
out that
we
episode.
had differing opinions on the remake, and that's really useful too.
We did.
That's great. That's why
Yeah,
we watch
it is
movies.
great. It's true. Though I feel like some people did not like that I didn't like the remake, but it's fine. It's fine. Movies are subjective, you know? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
I know I've mentioned this before, and I'm sorry. And of course, there are some questionable moments in it. But if Reanimator or Bride is ever on your list, all I'm saying is I have the glasses, lab coat, a tie, and syringe. Oh my god! Wait, if those scripts are online, I'd be actually down for that.
Well, I did find the Frighteners one, Dice.
Oh, there you go.
So
Nice. I've never seen that movie though.
It's a lot of fun.
Definitely watch it and see. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Dice, you're coming through with great recs. Thank you. Has anyone seen the movie The House That Jack Built and Dancer in the Dark? I haven't seen Dancer in the Dark, but I don't know if Melissa and I watched it together, but I've seen The House That Jack Built.
Yeah, I watched that one too before. Yeah.
I've not
that was
seen
weird.
Dancer in the Dark, but I'm a big Bjork fan, so it's been on my list for a while.
Lars von Trier is very interesting director.
The character.
Yeah. Do you like any of his stuff?
I like The House That Jack Built. I thought it was too long.
Yeah.
I agree.
I
with
like
that.
Melancholia. That's a good one.
Yeah, I haven't fully seen that movie. I remember I tried to watch it and then I fell asleep. So I just haven't fully seen it. But I've heard great
It's
things
really
about it. Yeah. That watch along sounds awesome. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Celise and Melissa, are you still writing together? We are. Me and
I
Queen
can be like-
Melissa.
I was gonna play around and be like, maybe
And maybe.
we are working on
Maybe,
things.
maybe not. Uh-huh. Me and Melissa have a lot to say.
We're always working on a lot of stuff. We're always doing like a million things.
This is true. Melissa and I
It's
are
crazy.
always like constantly working
We
on
have,
things.
like-
You would not
I
believe.
have scattered notebooks of random ideas because we can just be like watching a movie and then we're like, wait,
It's true.
that could be this, or we can turn this into that, or what if we did this, that,
And we
this?
have so many things that we never did anything with. Like all these ideas that we're like, we should do something with that. And then we just never do. But I feel like our brains are always on at the same time. I want to hear all of you rapid fire your ideas for a new horror movie that's yet to be made. That's a lot.
My brain functions very, very slowly.
I know. Right now I'm off the red wine. I'm off the Pinot Noir. I don't know.
Wait,
I'm off
what
the
if we-
soju.
Holy
What if we all
shit.
put our brains together and just come up with one big concept?
I don't want to.
like,
I
just
don't want
build
to
as
say
we
the
go?
really great one that me and Celise have that y'all know about.
Right.
Let's make one
Dylan
up.
I'm gonna
doesn't
save it, save it,
know
save it.
yet.
I don't know yet, but save it.
I want to
Oh,
tell
no.
Dylan in person.
Dylan, you
I
gotta
know. We gotta get together.
When you hear it, you're gonna absolutely cream.
I think he's gonna love it.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
love
it. Dylan's gonna get it.
I'm
Dylan,
gonna love it because I love you guys.
yeah,
Oh,
but
well,
Dylan,
that's
listen to me,
patronizing.
because I love you. This idea is so cool, and I want you to be in it.
Yeah.
I would love.
Like, you need
know I'll
to
be
be
in
in it.
anything you want.
You just you're gonna get it. You just need to be in
Okay.
it.
You're gonna
I
get it.
will.
You're totally gonna
Anytime you ask me to be in anything, the answer is yes. So
I love him so much. Thank you.
Oh.
You're so sweet.
no, it's my pleasure.
Um,
I'm so glad to be involved.
yes, we love having you. Matthew, I love this question so much. But I don't think I have an answer, and it's only because
Okay.
I'm off the wine.
There's so let's say there's a scientist and he's looking for he's looking for
He's a man.
uses bat
God.
DNA, and the bat DNA turns him into a kind of vampire.
Oh
but
my
then
God.
his best friend turns into a vampire
I'm
too.
gonna
and
leave this chat if you continue. I just want you to know I'm gonna leave this.
Okay.
If you keep retelling the plot of Morbius, I'm gonna fucking leave.
Oh
this.
my God, it's Morbius! Ah! I just got on.
Hear me out. We cast that one guy that played the Joker in that
No.
Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, we'll cast the skeezy guy as the nice guy, and the nice guy as the skeezy guy.
You know that guy who essentially made the movie bomb? Let's cast that guy for this. movie.
Ruin
That'll
the
work.
character.
Oh my God.
You know that guy that won an Oscar for
has a
playing a
cult.
trans person? Him.
You know that guy who has a literal.
Shit, are you
pedophile
talking about
sex
Eddie
cult?
Redmayne? Oh shit, hot tea.
No.
No,
No,
we're talking about
no.
Jared Leto. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit, I thought you were talking about Eddie Redmayne. Did he not win for the Danish Girl?
He did also
Oh.
win for that, which I hate that movie.
He did. I haven't seen that movie for a really long time. I don't remember shit about it.
It's the most boring movie I've ever
Oh
seen.
God.
I do have an
It's so
idea for a
dark
Jalo
and
though.
depressing.
God. Hold on. Before we get to the Jalo
Yeah.
idea, Matthew, Celise, I still want to do it with you if that's open. Yes, it is open. Yes, you can definitely come on and we can compare it. That's going to be a stacked video.
That would be a
We're going to
crazy
need
video.
incredible notes for that. I mean, because we have the first movie and then we have it part 1 and part 2, the remake. So that's going to be
Yeah.
stacked. But I'm
Are we
excited.
talking the 4-hour version or the 5-hour version?
What about the 6-hour version?
I can't wait, Matthew. It's definitely for you. I'm not gonna ask anyone else for the it comparison. Due to the Omen, I feel like everyone named Damien after 1976 got nicknamed Damien Thorne. Yeah. Fun fact, if you don't know, I'm not a stalker, but he talks about this a lot. Damien Leone is named after the character in The Omen because his mom is a big horror fan. He tells everybody that.
That is very on brand.
Very on brand for him. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get to this question and then Rocco can talk about his Jalo idea.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about it. I completely forgot.
Oh, he forgot. Forget
I
it.
forgot my elevator pitch.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I
It's the
ruined
soju.
it.
No,
I
it's
ruined
okay.
it.
No, it's not you. I said that and then I forgot the elevator
It's
pitch.
not
in the same
you.
moment.
It's me. My God, Melissa, you're a god if you found the Frightener script. Oh, nice.
Try.
Yeah, Dice. I'm sure you'd be a great Herbert. I'd love to see that. Rye says, "What's the last Jalo you watched?" Holy shit! What is the last Jalo I've watched? Oh my goodness!
Did you
Oh.
sing Stained, Melissa?
Holy
Been a while.
shit! It has been a little bit since I've watched Jalo. I think I rewatched The Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward. I've seen that movie about 5 times already. It's ridiculous. The other day I rewatched The Case of the Bloody Iris. But if we're not talking about rewatches, I'm going to say My Dear Killer with George Hilton, which is considered a forgotten Jolly.
How was that?
We did
should
watch that
do, like-
together. That one was pretty good.
Yeah,
It's on
that's the last
YouTube
one
for
we
free
saw.
for anyone who wants to see it. There were some slow bits, but I mean, I can't complain. I liked it, and
Listen.
George Hilton was really good as usual.
That mustache, though.
Yeah, he had the
something
porn
about-
stash in that.
There's something about Jolly that reminds me of Christmas for some reason.
Interesting.
I don't know
I
why.
guess it depends on which ones. Like, I can get the vibe off of some of them.
I could
Like-
see the Deep Red theme being a Christmas
Yes.
song.
Oh,
Like-
for sure.
Like I don't know. I think it's just because of like how grandiose a lot of them are, and it's like a
Wait.
lot of
Primary colors.
Red.
Yeah.
yeah.
In
But
deep
I was gonna say-
red. In deep red.
It
When
starts
that-
out with Christmas.
Yes, it does.
Oh my God, it
I
does.
think
The Christmas tree is there. It's a
Oh my
Christmas
God.
movie.
That's
Christmas.
why I associate it with
Yeah.
Christmas. And I don't know if you remember, Celise, we started watching a lot of Jolly during the winter season.
We did.
So
did.
I, for some reason, now associate it with Christmas. So what I was going to say is we should watch a shit ton of new Jolly for the Christmas season.
A
Like-
holly
Yeah.
jolly Christmas.
Oh,
Oh
my God. That's amazing.
I have to credit Dylan. I'm gonna be using that from now on. I
Oh
will
my
credit
God, that
Dylan
is
for that.
insane. Season 2 of the Jollo era is gonna be Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yo, I have to
Yes.
write that down. That's genius.
That is,
Oh,
Melissa,
I
write that
love
down.
it. I did.
that. We could make that like a Christmas special cover
Yes,
one.
that is amazing. We should do that though, and you know what we should do? You guys are seeing this is our process, by
This
the way.
is how we talk to each other.
This is our process, but just on live now. We should do a stream, where we like watch either during the stream or right before the stream, and then we talk about it. And then you can do like a real review, but we just
Oh
like talk
yeah,
about
that's fun.
like on a Saturday or something. We
Maybe
watch it
Patreon
at like
content.
Mm.
we watch it at like 8 o'clock, and then just stream at 10 or something, and then just talk about our like direct after watching it.
That's good because I feel like I have a lot of good thoughts immediately after I watch something.
And then they change when you do the
They
review.
change. They
we
do.
talk about it, you know.
Because you sit with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Not.
Oh, Lucifer.
No, we're not talking about that guy.
You've
Wait, what
actually
happened?
watched some of his stuff, right?
Ooh. Let me just clap real quick then. The negative energy out. Vincent. Yeah, I don't. No. The Skies movies are not for me. Yeah, I've seen the first one. I don't think I've seen any of the others. Just super gross. I mean, I first saw that movie. Really like way too young. I was in high school when I stumbled across that, and in high school I was doing this thing where I was trying to watch like 100 disturbing movies. I had a list on my phone and was like, I need to watch all these movies, which is how I watched like all these weird like Japanese and like Korean disturbing movies. Yeah, and unfortunately I watched one of Mr. Valentine's movies, and it was just really gross and tacky. I haven't seen it since. I don't care to. But yeah, he's also a shit person. So yeah, we'll move on from that. Let's clap that negative energy out real quick. Rocco shall remember the Jalo idea in the middle of the night. He will.
So I have it written down somewhere, but I don't like have like an elevator pitch, so I can't just. I'm just gonna be ranting if I say it now. So
Oh
you guys
my
are gonna have to wait
God.
till it comes out.
Oh my god. David Lynch has a great video of him saying to always write down every idea because of forgetting them. Oh, he makes good
Oh,
points.
yeah.
I should do that. I feel like Melissa does
Mr. Lynch.
that. Melissa's great at doing that. She's always
I
like,
feel
I'll
like
write
Melissa
that
has
down.
an archive of
Yeah,
every
she's
ridiculous idea we've
amazing
ever
at that.
had.
I'm
I
not.
have like 5 different notebooks. I know some ideas are bound to be in one of the 5 because it's whatever I grab first.
Yeah, yeah. It's giving we did it, Joe. We did it, Joe.
I believe you said that.
I've had the Eraserhead song stuck in my head for about 3 weeks
That
now.
shit's addicting.
We gotta
Did you
that
watch
movie
it
again.
recently?
I did rewatch it recently, and
Yeah.
it's still a banger.
That movie is incredible.
We should watch that movie again.
Incredible movie.
I would watch it again today if you guys want to watch Eraserhead again.
Literally same. I'd be so
I mean,
down. I'd be with
It's
it.
so funny because the first David Lynch movie I ever saw, like that I remember seeing, is Mulholland Drive, and I was like, man, this sucks. I don't get what everybody's talking about David Lynch for. And then I watched the rest of his movies, and I was like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, I think I had to tell you that because we watched Mulholland Drive with our friend, and we were like, we don't like this. I mean, this was many years ago, so my thoughts could change, so nobody hold me to that. I haven't seen it since. But, like, we weren't with it. And then I was like, Rocco, you need to watch Eraserhead because it's a vibe. And he really
And I
liked
loved
it.
it. I was, like, in love with it. Like, the first 10 minutes, I was like, oh, this is a masterpiece.
Really is.
Very film student of me.
Melissa's never seen it,
But-
right?
I have not. No.
Wait, we should watch it. We should watch
Change
it.
that,
Stream.
bitch. You're going to love it.
Wait, we should do it
Yeah.
tonight. Sorry, everybody, you're watching us make plans in real time. You should,
We're making
This is
real
how we
life
plan
plans.
things.
wait, we should totally watch it. We have food with
I think it's
funny
on.
plants in them, and we can eat that food with the funny plants in it and watch Eraserhead. That would be amazing.
Love it.
We are adult
Make some hot
millennials.
Chalky.
Oh, yeah, we have to make
And
some
make some hot chalky. You know they have hot chalky with the funny plants in it.
Oh my god, we're like going all over the world. Okay,
Sorry,
let's
everybody.
move on.
Well,
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get to everything. I'm very slow.
That's what happens when I have the soju.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe fan. She named it. Oh, cool, Cody.
really cool. I like that.
I'm also sorry you're going through it. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, we're all sending our best.
Yes. But that is really cool. I'm also an Edgar Allan Poe fan, so that's awesome. There's a bunch of Jollos coming to Shutter the 12th. Oh, love it. There's so many I haven't seen. I actually recently, for those who haven't seen it yet, I recently did a collab with the incredible Katie of the Night here on YouTube. And she's like such a Jollo queen. She's seen so many. I think she's seen like 200 already.
And her picture's so
And she had the most amazing top 5. So unique. Like, I was just not expecting that. I feel like mine were like generic, and then she had the most like obscure, like, it was awesome. It was a great video. And yeah, she's great. You guys should check out that video and her channel because she covers lots of Jollo if you're into that.
I think it
It's a
was cool
really
because
good
you
video.
kind of had like
Thank
the
you.
greatest hits of Jolly, and then she had like the deep cuts.
She
And
did.
it worked really well.
She had like all these 80s ones, and I'm like, oh shit. I
I
didn't even
find
know
the
that.
80s ones to be a little spotty, personally.
I'm just jealous about like that ability to sit down and watch a Jollo every day, you know?
I can't do that.
Yeah. I don't know if I can watch a Jollo every day.
I think I could do Tenebrae, Deep Red, and Red Queen like at one like back to back every day, but I don't think I could do other like maybe
I think
like a
Rocco's
couple
just a
at-
big Dario Argento fan.
No,
That's
I'm
fine.
not.
Argento's
specifically.
great.
No,
I
he's
actually
great.
don't like Argento.
I love him. I really appreciate Argento.
It's so funny because I actually like specifically am not really into Argento. Like I've said this 100 times.
Okay, what's the fucking tea with Argento's new film? Has anyone seen it? Because I've seen
Dark
it.
Glasses?
Yeah,
Oh
Dark
my God.
I have
Glasses.
not seen it yet. It doesn't look that good, so I'm kind of
Oh no!
hesitant.
It's like
to
a
go.
life-
I'm just like gonna cover my face because everyone was like, please cover this during Jollo era, and I almost don't want to. I respect
It's not
him.
even worth making an intro for.
But-
Like,
No, it's not. I respect him and the craft so much, but like I don't know what that was. I don't know. Maybe
oh my
it's
God,
just
Dylan,
time
did
to
you watch
like
it yet, Dylan?
give
No,
it a rest.
I-
Maybe.
There's this terrible
putting it off.
like faked night scene where like they like
a
you know,
day for
cheat-
night.
Yeah, they like cheat a night scene out of day, and it's like me and Celeste were watching. It's the first scene in the movie. And me and Celeste were like, it's so bad,
Oh no.
and it just sets the tone for how bad the rest of the movie is.
You know what? It does suck though because the actress in it I don't know her name. The main actress, she's very good in
Yeah.
the role.
Not Aussie, is it?
It sucks. No,
No,
No.
she's not the lead. No.
she's not the lead. She was good, but she's always good usually.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
mean, I almost say that it might be a good idea to cover it because every one of the Giallo movies in the Giallo era have been like movies that you love. So it might be interesting to show one that you don't like.
That's true. That is true.
But it's almost like
But it's like I don't like hate it. I'm not sending
it's just
hate
so
to it.
mediocre. Like
Yeah, it's almost like it started and it almost didn't really feel like Dario Argento at all. And I know he's older now and things change. I think he was trying to do something modern but also like incorporate these like old Giallo thing. It just didn't work for me.
it didn't feel as
And also what the
Fuck.
fuck happened with the score? I don't know. The T though.
Oh
T.
no.
I
Scored.
don't know if it's just because he like didn't work with Goblin for this, but like there was like no score to this movie. Like what is it? I don't know. And there weren't any cool kills either. It's like it's a
there weren't even any
Giallo!
kills. Like an hour of the movie is just her hanging out with an orphan.
I have
like
to
it's
say,
so
I was
weird.
very sad about it. Wasn't even mad. I was just sad about it.
Yeah.
I hope it's not the last movie he makes. Like, for fuck's sake. Can we
He's
go out
getting
with
up
a
there.
banger? Like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm off the wine, y'all.
I'm off the
No, we
soju,
love it.
so
We're here
I'm
for
gonna
it.
shit talk Dario Argento for the rest of my life.
The baby in Eraserhead really screwed with my mind. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, that
Speaking
whole
of
movie
good-
is weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh no, I just saw. Speaking of good Argento, there's Dice said, Phenomena is considered a Giallo. Yeah, I don't know though. It's been a while since I saw it, but I remember it having supernatural elements, which is not generally a mark of Giallo, but it's been a
So-
while.
I've never seen
So,
it, so I don't know.
Disagree. No, didn't we watch part of it?
No,
Oh, no,
Joni
watch-
always talks highly about it, but I've never seen it.
Watch that other one. It's not Dario Argento. Oh no, it was Dario Argento, but it's
Oh, opera.
no, not opera. It was like one of the forgotten Dario Argento Jolly.
Forgotten?
Yes, it was like one that like didn't get a full release, and then only Vinegar Syndrome released it recently. and,
No.
like, what was that one? Trauma.
Trauma.
That one.
Oh,
that one was
yeah.
not-
Yeah.
That one was not too
Oh
hot.
no,
Yeah.
not trauma.
Not too hot. It felt like
Yeah.
a B-side for Argento.
No, that was not good.
Yeah, that one was mad.
That one was sad. The like artwork on that like Vinegar Syndrome copy is gorgeous, and the movie does not add up to that.
Now that I have a shred of insider info, apparently Vinegar Syndrome always gets incredible artwork. So they got us there. They
He knows
sold
the
us.
tea, you know.
I know a little bit of the tea. I'm not gonna spill though.
Thank you, Matthew. Have a great weekend. Thanks for
you.
being here.
Enjoy.
Good night or good morning, Lanessa. I feel like Lanessa is in like tomorrow right now. Have a great
Good
day.
future.
Have a great morning, day or
Great
night,
Night.
Lanessa. Thank you.
It's morning, but it's dark out.
Feliz Navidad to you too,
Oh,
Lanessa.
Yes.
Tenebrae is still my favorite Argento movie. It's a solid one.
Yeah. I think I would say either Tenebrae or Deep Red.
Tenebrae is great. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing in the chat. We had a great conversation.
I know. You just
Yeah.
like went off.
We went off, yeah. I'm feeling about ready though.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I think we're all a little tired.
It's been real.
It's been real. Melissa and I will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow for anyone who wants to come through.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing some Bratz Rock Angels. Healing our childhoods out here. Thank you to everybody in the chat who came through. To all the people who gave me tips. I don't remember any names right now. I'm off the wine. Thank you so much to everyone who gave me tips earlier. And yeah, Dice, thank you for holding it down as a mod and being here. Thanks,
Thank you,
Vincent. It's lots of fun. Shaim, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. And I would like to thank Melissa, Rocco, and Dylan for hanging and
you.
being great.
Thank you guys.
You guys crushed it.
You crushed it.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thanks. We will see you guys for the next Tablescreams, which will be in February. Woo! I'm excited. I don't know what the script is going to be, but the patrons are going to find out first. So, shameless plug here. If you would like to vote for the next script for Tablescreams, consider becoming a patron today. Links in the description. Okay. Now that I plugged myself here on my own channel, hope everybody has an amazing night. And thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Bye. Love you.